Hello? Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing fantastic? You better. You're forced. You're forced to do fantastic, actually. Requirement? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. I was just setting something up. And hey, what works? Let's go! You guys have no idea what just happened, but just know it's fantastic. Everything's going great. Let's up. Woo! Woo! Good morning! How is everyone? Everyone doing good? Everyone doing great? That's Alma. There's me. Hi! How's everyone doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning! I'm pretty sure I've said it enough time. But anyways, Ira, good morning. Lewis, good morning. Or afternoon, I guess. Actually, it's not afternoon for you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Tengen, hi! Solo, how are you? Sandwich, good morning. It's like 4 a.m. Perfect, perfect. Arthur, hi! How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. Big sip. I got some tea this morning. It's weird. It's weird, but it's great. I got some. It's like it's called a Paris tea. I can't explain. All I know is like one of my favorite teas. It's so good. And I'm just raw dogging it. Just water and tea. Isn't that how you're supposed to drink tea? I know other people like add honey or sugar and all stuff, but like not me, bro. I just raw dog that tea every time. Except, well, I guess raw dogging would be eating the tea leaves, huh? Hmm. I'll try that next time. I don't know if I like it, but I mean, I eat flower petals, like, so it should be fine. It'll be whatever. You just got done beating a boss in Elden Ring with 2 friends. Heck yeah! Congratulations. Oh my god, I totally forgot we can do the Elden Ring one. The Elden Ring Night Rain game. Oh my god. It's I should probably do that. I totally forgot about that. Currently in the night game, it's 10:13 a.m. Too early. Too early. You doing Gucci? Heck yeah. Morgan, hi, okay, good morning. Hi, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Twitch. I should probably say that too. Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Metal Mocha. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. They've just never had tea before. I guess that's fair. That's fair. Most tea is like usually with milk and sugar and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm not really much of a like anything in my tea. Like maybe I'll do a little bit of sugar, but to be honest, I just don't like it being that sweet. It's not my thing. It's just not my thing. It's not all most things either, actually. Do I know my keys? I don't even know my keys. You're Mocha and I'm Mochi. Hi, Mochi. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. You're Mochi Ban? That's so cute, actually. I love that. You what? Huh? As long as you don't burn the tea, it'll be delicious. Always pour. Okay, this is a lesson I had to learn the hard way, right? Was that if you're making tea, okay? Listen up closely. If you're making tea and you're using like leaves, what you gotta do is you get the tea leaf, you put them in the thing and like the little like teapot. But when you get the boiling water, you don't pour it in all the way. It's gotta stop boiling. You gotta get it to a boiling point, but then you gotta let it stop boiling so you don't burn the tea leaves. And then you pour it in, and then you let it sit for 5 minutes or longer if you want it to taste like stronger. And then you drink it. Like that's the thing. And then you strain it and drink it. Like that's how you do it. Unless you like the crunchy part of the leaves, that's on you. I don't think most people like that, but if you do, up to you. At least you're making it clean. You're cleaning out the pot by eating all the leaves. I'm just gonna judge you a little bit. I'm gonna judge you. Good job, Justa. Also, Mochi, thank you so much for the follow and the popular vote. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. No, it's no problem, Lewis. We're chilling. I think Elden Ring is fun playing with people. The boss we were fighting was hard. Oh yeah, no. I think Elden Ring is fantastic with other people. 100%. It's like needed. It's required. Well, it's not required. It's fun to do it by yourself, sure. But I personally really like doing it with other people. I think it's super fun. Even because like I know you can like mod it, so like you can have other people in like real Elden Ring versus like Night Rain, and that's like the best, And you play more Night Rain? Dude, same. Dude, heckin' same. What's up? Hi, Jaden. Good morning. Good morning, Ghost. Hi, Lazy. How are you? Lazy, you're gonna be so excited what we're doing today. I'm very excited for what we're doing today. Because I was like, oh, we could just jump into a game. Sure, whatever. But instead, what if we just draw a little this morning. We do a little draw. We do a little doodling. A little doodling, perhaps. A little finger painting, if you will. A little I don't know. I was about to say licking. I really don't think that works. But we're gonna do one of those because I think it'd be fun. So we might do a little. You love how I messed up my title? I would never. Everything was all purposely planned. I definitely not a misclick or not realizing I had my caps feature on. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just know it's there. Uppies! Did you just redeem? Uppies! Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Look at that little uppie. Give a little head pat. Good job. Good job, Chad. Look at that. Good job, Chad. You look at a little head pat. Little head pat for your uppies. Look at that. Look at that little head pat. Oh my god, you guys are so cute. You guys deserve that. You guys deserve that. You got my nose? Wait, what? What game is this? Oh, chatting. What's up? And the way to do is a cold water boom, then drain. Oh, yeah. Draw time. Worth a tanga. I know, it's just so cute. I absolutely love it. I love having a little chat and just be like, yippee, you know? I think it was well needed. I think it's definitely well needed. Was required, actually. And I'm very glad that it is now here. Yippee! Yippee! What are we drawing today? What are we drawing? Well, it is the one thing I'm required to draw. And I was supposed to draw this over Christmas, okay? And I told you guys yesterday because I didn't do it for one simple reason of I got crazy sick and I could not move or draw or even be awake. So it was not a good time. But what matters is we're doing it now. Is it late? Yes. But to be honest, my moms expect that at this point. But it's okay because what matters is that we're doing it now. It's like I still remember, and that's important, right? That's heckin' important, I think. As a teacher, yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's exactly what that is. 100%. 100. Also, I realized, chat, you can see that like Omo's eyes also glow. Look at that. Omo is now staring you in the dark. Ooh, ooh. He's spooky. He's watching you. This is what you say in the middle of the night, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. That's new. It is new. Yippee. Yippee. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I tried. I'm trying new things. I'm thinking about it. I'm working hard. I'm really slow at it, but I'm doing it. If you got a commission where the tiny chats are actually sugar bears, that is the plan. Eventually, Tengen. This is just starting of it. This is where we talked about it, and I was like, oh, I know I can do really fast. Is definitely getting little chat models. But then maybe eventually we do like actual chat, like little sugar bears, and they'd be absolutely adorable. Most expensive bear? I mean, yes, Omo is priceless, but I do want a very expensive bear. It's a tall teddy bear. We've been over this, but it's okay. It's okay. So we'll think about it. I'll probably ask Arthur for it. Be like, Arthur, I still have to do stuff with Arthur. So hold on. Arthur has a list. Hello, Drivable Note. How are you? Good morning. You don't have a collection of course I do. Of course I do. Wait, I'm surprised. Oh my god, I just realized it's like dead silent in here. There should be music playing and I realize there's not because I'm not smart. There we go. Hopefully now you can hear like a very slight background noise. Let's go. Let's go. Time to see what case she'll draw for me. Lazy, I think you know exactly what I'm gonna draw for you. I think. Because like I was back and forth and I was like, no, I know exactly what I'm gonna draw. Like I like you and Muffins, like I had in my mind instantly of what I was gonna draw. Versus like everyone else in tier 2, I was like, shit, what am I gonna draw? That's why I did them first, because I knew it was gonna be like harder. So like, that's why, but no, I got it. Is it a brown bear? No, it's actually a black bear. I own a 8-foot tall black bear. I love him. He is like my bed, and I love him so much. I do not know, which is what's worrying me. Because they're gonna get like, oh, but bruh. It was just like, yeah. It was like, yeah, I knew it. Still got mine applied and added Santa for Christmas. I saw it was so cute. I'm glad you like it, Liz. I was surprised. I was actually looking back at the drawings that we did, and I was like, man, I thought these were gonna end up like horrible. Like they're still pretty bad. They're still pretty, like obviously they're drawn with a mouse, and I've never used paint before, so like the fact that it ended up like relatively okay is more impressive. So I'm pretty happy about that. But it's still like, oh, but it's okay. How much was that? How much was my giant 8-foot tall teddy bear? I'm not gonna tell you. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. My bad spending habits. It's okay. I only have one, and I can only like have one. This attic of your guys' is really small. So it's just the 8-foot tall teddy bear, me and Omo. That's basically all that's in here. Oh, and my computer, but that's about it. So like, it gets really hot up here, but it's fine. It's fine. We just ignored that part. Hannah, how are you? Good morning. It's not gonna be account wide yet, but for a server, why not? That's true. Well, yeah, you can see Muffins is easy. Muffins is like, oh, he's just a muffin. I think I don't even put a face on it. I think it's literally just gonna be a muffin. 100. It's just like, hey, muffin, here's a muffin. It'd be funny if I do something left field, like I drew in pancakes. Just out of nowhere. I think that'd be funny. I won't, but I totally could. You think I'd like? I don't know who that is, but you can definitely send it. I'd love to see it. Yeah, pancake or waffles. I'll send him a burger. Like, no, it's gonna be muffin, 100%. I'm debating if I want to add a face to it or not. Because I'm like, I could add a face to it. Because I was thinking like the ASFD animations that they would do, and they had that muffin that was just like, it's muffin time! Please eat me, I want to die! And I was like, I could draw that. I mean, not well, but I could draw that. And so I was like, that's perfect. But I'm also would be drawing it from memory because I refuse to look up a reference photo. I mean, it should be easy, right? It was just like a stick figure thing. The muffin song was the best song, 100%. Agreed. But it's just like, Oh, yes, thank you for saying hi to Omo. Yes, thank you for the half pats to Omo. He deserves it. Yeah, because of that, you get half pats. Look at that, everyone have pats all around. I love that. I love that I can give you guys head pats. It makes me so happy. The fact that I could do it, because I just think it's so cute. Also, you guys deserve head pats. Sometimes. If you're being good. If you're being good, yeah. But if not, no. So, you know. Now I want some pancakes. Dude, pancakes would be fire right now. Maybe I'll make pancakes. Chat, I realized I need to start documenting how much I cook. Because, like, the past couple of days, I've just been cooking, like, up a storm. Okay, like I told you yesterday, like, I made just, like, 18 hard-boiled eggs because I found you could do it in a pressure cooker. But, like, not only that, but I've been making, like, I did make an egg salad. I made an egg salad with, like, Greek yogurt, Dijon mustard, and pickle hot sauce. No one asked why I have that. And then some sambal, because I have a problem, and all that stuff, so it was really spicy. And put it in a burrito. It was actually really good because it wasn't mayonnaise. It wasn't disgusting mayo, because I hate mayo. But it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Everything is. It's fine. But that's beside. But also that I also was making something today. I made 2 things today because I felt really Asian food. I was craving. It was calling my name. So you know, if do you know what the heck it's called? Do you know what Panda Express? Does anyone know? Hopefully you guys maybe know what Panda Express is. And I was craving the broccoli. Oh, what's the broccoli and sesame beef? I think is what it's called. Food. So I made that with a rice. And it looked fucking fire. That's what I had for lunch. And then for dinner, I had some tom yum ramen with some tteokbokki. And of course more rice because I made a lot of rice. And it was so good. And also made my tummy hurt. But that's besides the point. Maybe don't eat so much spice. I ate a lot of spicy food today. But it was worth it. It was worth it. And I need to start documenting that because I make so much goddamn food. For funsies. Also, I did the marinated eggs. Oh, that was so good. I didn't marinate them long enough though, so I'm actually kind of sad. But it should be fine. I don't like mayo. No. I actually fucking hate mayo. I hate the smell of it. I hate the taste of it. I hate watching other people eat it. I only like it if it's mixed with things, but even then it has to be like, you can barely taste the mayo. If I taste too much mayo, I'm gonna like gag. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get that disgusting shit away from me. Get it away. I never want to see it on my face again. Blech. Yippee. You have SpaghettiOs for lunch? Ooh, that'd be fire, actually. I've had SpaghettiOs forever. I don't know if I'd like SpaghettiOs now. I feel like the taste, like the artificial taste might get to me. You think we do anything wrong? I don't know about that. Tea. Mayo substance. Mustard, understand, but why mayo? Dude, I love mustard. I'm like a big fan of mustard. Like I've eaten spoonfuls of mustard. Mustard's good for you, okay? Holy crap. You know, drinking tip. If you are of legal age to drink, one thing to know is that if you drink pickle juice, like take a shot of pickle juice or take a shot of mustard, you won't get as bad of a hangover. So, for me, I don't really like pickle juice, but I'll take a shot of mustard. Oh my god. Yeah, mustard has like so much like, I don't know, iron and all stuff that like is perfect. Also, like if you get Charlie horses, it means you need more mustard. And so like mustard is my saving grace. I used to get like the worst Charlie horses in my life, and you don't know what a Charlie horse is. A Charlie horse basically is like when your calves tense up really, really bad and it hurts super, super, super bad because you're like your calves lock or like the muscle locks. It's so painful. But you know what to get rid of it or make it stop occurring? Mustard. I love me some mustard. I'm a big mustard fan. Give me some mustard any day of the week. I'm excited. You hate fish? That's crazy. Jamie, hello. Good morning. What's my favorite dish? Enchiladas. Man, P&G. I'm gonna vomit, Lewis. I haven't put ketchup on it to enhance flavor. That's crazy. Hi, Brian. How are you? This is a reminder when I drink. But only when you're of legal age, please. Hi, Prince. Good morning. Why mustard matter? I just like mustard. Honey mustard is like my favorite dipping sauce because it's sweeter, but I also love Dijon mustard too. I just like mustard. Especially the spicy mustard that you can get like the spicy mustard ketchup and like sesame seeds with the pork cuts at like Chinese restaurants. But my favorite goddamn dish. Holy crap. Jamie, thank you. Good morning. Welcome to the Sugar Cups. You're now made of sugar. I hope you can handle that. You may be consumed at any given point. But it's okay. You just probably eaten by Omo, but it's whatever. Whatever. But you couldn't name one bad thing we've done. That's because we're all innocent. Tengen, you are the last person. You are literally the last person who literally be saying that. But if I'm... The rest of the chat's pretty good, though. The rest of the chat is actually really good. Really nice. How much mustard do you eat after a hangover? No, it's before. It's before you drink. You gotta take a shot of mustard before you drink, not after. Don't do that. Just eat fatty food before and drink water during the drinking period. Oh, yeah. No, that's what you do, like, during it. Like, so you take a shot of mustard before, because it helps. And then throughout, you drink water, like, after every drink. That's the smartest way to do it. So if you take a shot, drink water. You have a drink, drink water. And then also eat fatty foods or carbs. Like bread. Like if you want, before you go to bed, like eat some toast, bro. Eat some toast. Bro, it will soak up everything. Or a good like fatty burger, dude. Don't really, like it's gotta be like something that can soak up. And breads will soak up. Carbs will soak up a lot of stuff. So definitely go for that. Don't really go for like any protein. Like protein's good for you, but like it's not gonna help you in the wrong run. Don't mind the dubious part. That's fine. I just get meals for one. This week, to be honest, this was the most meals. I usually have one meal a day. I do have problems. So this is like the most I've had like today, but it's because I was adventurous. I went outside. Also, the reason I ate so much was I was trying to keep myself awake. Okay. So after stream yesterday, I was like, oh my God, I haven't stayed up this late in forever. Hee hee ha ha. Also pause. Dynamic. Hello there. Welcome to the chat. Anyways, back to it. Anyways, so we stayed up after the stream, right? And I was like, I haven't stayed up this long. Hee hee ha ha. And then like I had a nail appointment. Because you guys know I do my nails at some of the colleges that are around your guys' hometown that do them for free. And so I was doing that. And so I was going there because to be one of their like what are they called? One of their models. And I was like, oh my God, but I have to be there like did 2 hours. So I was like, well, I can't go to bed. So instead I stayed up and then I had to go there. And so that's why I made like the egg salad because I did a burrito. And then after that, I was like, I had a lunch break. And so like I made that before the like Panda Express knockoff that I made. And then when I got home, obviously I was more hungry because I haven't eaten all day and I had to sit there and talk and yapping da 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 da. And so that's why I eat a lot of food today. I usually don't do that. And also I had like a bunch of caffeine. And then And then I took like a 2-hour nap before stream, and now we're good. Yippee! Definitely. You know, if I pass out during stream, I probably won't. I rejuvenate at night. You know, I was feeling tired, and then once it hit midnight, I was like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to stream. Like, So I'm ready. Whoo. Also, mostly pick of you having the almost. Oh, there is. Huh? I'm 1% clean TikTok. Permanently made 2% just by the. But I don't know the future. I mean, well, it's okay, Shadow. It's understandable. Mumble. Hello. Hi, Narc. Also, I think Dynamic, thank you so much for the follow. You are now made of sugar. Congratulations. So I can do a whole plate of spaghetti. I mean, I guess. That's up to you. Hi, Eddie. How are you? Omedo, hi. Cheese is good. Cheese is very good. Hi, Gus. How are you? Good morning. Thank you for the follow, too. No, I just forgot. Tengen, don't make me scroll up this chat. Don't make me scroll up this chat. Now you're innocent? No, I know exactly. If I'm not made of sugar, does that mean I can use an excuse to stop making my undergrad student essays? 100%, Jamie. So 100%. I actually think you should do that. You should go to your professor and be like, hey, so I just found out I'm made of sugar. And then pour water on yourself and like have your hand dissolve. And then you're like, yeah, I don't think I can do this anymore. It's kind of, you know, the like Skittle commercials? You know, where like the dude's like, yeah, so I'm made out of Skittles, and or like everything you touch is made out of Skittles, and like I feel like that's how it should be. I think it'd be really funny. I don't know if I can play that. Also, I don't even know what that is, so I won't. So, but thank you. So I'm sorry for no. I don't take recommendations on songs. My bad. My bad. I know, and lame, but it's because I multi-stream. Everyone else can see the music, hear the music too. And sadly, YouTube is weird. Chat, do you know this? Here's like a technical logistic that's weird. So on Twitch, technically I can record VODs and they won't save like the music or the Spotify at all, which is really, really nice. However, when it comes to TikTok or YouTube, it don't do that. In fact, it's like upset. It's like, you were streaming, you were doing that, and I'm like, yeah. And it's like, well, guess what? We heard your music, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? You shouldn't. But I don't know. I don't know why OBS only has that setting for Twitch. And I don't know why YouTube and TikTok don't allow it. It's weird. It's weird. Don't ask me hard questions. I'm not a technical guy. When does the live start? I'm pretty sure I'm live right now, actually. But I don't know. Maybe refresh and see if it's live. And then let me know. How about that? Please, for your pet fish. You have a pet fish? What type of fish do you have? If you say a betta, it's definitely a no. Hi, how much I missed? Nothing, we just started. Good morning, Far. Hello. Oh yeah, no, I know Twitch has a bunch of copyright issues a while back too. That's why you need to have like your VODs not be like recorded and all that stuff. It's just better not to. Just for safety reasons. You can get your like account banned really badly. I'm not saying like people don't do it. People definitely do it. But it was just like whatever. A chihuahua type fish? I don't believe you. Speaking of food, you should try hot chocolate mixed with coffee. Oh my god, it's so good. One of my favorite things to do is get like one of those chocolate protein shakes that you can get, like a Nuri or whatever. And then you get one of those and you mix it with like your coffee and it's like the perfect creamer, but you also get more protein and it's just like, wow, you're just energized. You're just ready to go. And it also feels like a meal, so you kind of feel really full. It's really nice. And also coffee suppresses like your hunger. So yeah. I also realized I'm talking really, really fast. So I'm sorry, chat. Like I said, I'm really, really like pumped up right now. I'm like ready to go, really excited. So I realized I need to slow down. And so I'll try to be that so people can understand me better. It's okay. Unless you could understand me this whole time, then never mind. 6'7", you mean 8'9". I think that's so funny. There's like a clip of like the Grinch doing that and some kid went like 6'7", he went 8'9", and it was like, oh my god, I can't explain to you. The way he did it was so fucking funny that it was even the kid got mad. He was like, wait, what? And it was so, I should post that clip. I love watching the Grinch working at this like the little Disneyland areas. Oh my god, they're so good. Either way, I don't know why I keep watching. It's not even like Christmas anymore. Perfect counter against that kid. No, it was so good. The whole motion that he did it too, it was peak. Good morning. It's 4 a.m. here. Oh, 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. My god, that's crazy. He's half fish, half chihuahua. That's an abomination. I kind of feel bad. I feel bad. A coffee and protein powder that's new to me. Well, it's not protein powder, it's a protein shake. So it's like already a pre-made shake that you can buy. And then you mix it with coffee. So it already has milk and all that stuff. But you could probably put protein powder in it. It just might be a bit more like, meh. After watching 95% of your streams, you can understand it all. Are you sure? Because half of what I speak is gibberish, you know. Also, chat, there's an ad starting in 1 minute. 1 minute, chat. If you are not subbed, there will be an ad break. I truly apologize. We'll still be here. We'll still be yapping. We'll get your drawing after the ad break is over. Hopefully it's not too long. But yeah, I hope you are a-okay. And just know that in less than 1 minute, there will be an ad break. I realize I should probably start warning people about ad breaks while I can see it. Because sometimes I don't know when they're happening, but when I do. Though if you're on YouTube or TikTok, you will not be getting an ad break. This is for a Twitch morning only. The diamond hit, hello, good morning. My excitement's adorable. Thank you. Thank you. I try my hardest every single day. Not really. This is kind of just how I am at night. I get so excited once it gets nighttime. Because let me tell you, if I was like streaming at like 9 p.m. or like 8 p.m. normal times, like if I started streaming, like sometimes when I do collabs at like 2 p.m., I have to drink so much caffeine because I'm actually dead tired. Dragging my feet. I'm so sleepy. I'm like, ugh. And then throughout the day, like I'm taking naps. I used to take a nap at like 4 p.m. I have problems. That's if I don't sleep all day too. If I have to wake up early. So I'll sleep until like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. or I'll take a nap around that time. And then when I wake up, I'm still super tired. So by that time I have to like, the only time I get ready, once it hits midnight, I'm ready to go. I'm like, oh, I get my second wind. I feel like I can breathe again. Life is great, you know? Hi, sad bye. Hello, hello, hello. And then it's a chihuahua type fish? That's crazy. He's just a special type of fish. I guess it makes sense. I do speak gibberish 24/7. I do apologize. But also, words are hard, okay? I think everyone can like respect that words are hard. The mental image of a chihuahua and a fish making a child is traumatic to me. Yeah. Also the fact that you mix them, I think that's actually animal abuse. We can call PETA on you. 100%. Awesome. The ad has started. The ad will be starting for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yeah, chat for no ad sub or get Twitch Turbo. Do you know what time it is? Yeah. It's Omo time! Yippee! Here's all the headphones. Yeah. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Give Omo a voice and my life is yours. It will happen eventually. That is on the list of goals. The list of goals. Lazy. This is a goal. I don't think we wrote it down, but it's always been a goal. The little chat uppies should be made into sugar cubs and eventually get a TTS model of Omo, which should happen. Or no, TTS model of the sugar cubs, which I think is already talked about. But that's besides the point. Professional yapper, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try my hardest. I try my little hardest with my little heart. I try so. I'm glad you noticed. That was so hard to do, actually. My eyelids actually hurt after that. That's weird. That's weird. Caffeine makes me sleepy, but enough to fall asleep completely. That might mean you have ADHD. It's not confirmed, but scientists are led to believe one of the signs of having ADHD is that if you drink caffeine and it makes you sleepy. I thought I had ADHD for one point because I had a Monster and I fell asleep immediately, but then I realized I think I just overloaded because I was also on less sleep and I had a Monster and I think I just passed out because I literally wasn't sleeping. So oopsies. But otherwise than that, I drink like caffeine drinks a lot. I drink Celsius is like my only caffeine drink. I won't drink Monsters. I won't drink Bangs or anything like that. Sometimes I'll drink a Red Bull if it's given to me, but I don't buy them. The only thing I buy is Celsius. I really like those. Oh, and I buy the packets too. I like them. They're great. I'm really tired after yesterday. What? Oh, so the ad is start. Yeah, Wonders. But welcome back, Wonders. Welcome. Yippee. Perfect cutoff. Hey, at least I warned you. You weren't insensitive. You're fine. We'll write down. Thank you, Lazy. Why aren't there head rubs for you? There are head rubs for me. Chad just doesn't like giving them to me, which is fair because Omo deserves them way more. 100%. Hold up, do the blush and dark meadow at the same time. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. I don't think. Thank you for the hat packs. It made me happy. Well, I guess, you know what? I can make the brush really, really bright. I'd probably do that. I could probably really do that. That'd be really funny. The only problem, again, with my model is that nothing is labeled. So if I were to, like, attempt to even do it on screen, you're just gonna see me go through, like, every single file because nothing's labeled. It's all labeled, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm like, what does this mean? So it's a problem. And the comedic timing for headbats. I do love the darkness. I think it's so fun. Though I will be honest, like, I've actually had to lighten it up because if I get, like, if it's too dark, I'm just like a black blob. My hair will turn just completely black, and then like you only see my eyes, and I'm like, hello. It's really wonky. Did I rename the file? So when I actually found, oh my god, that would have been a genius idea. I didn't know I could rename them. Oopsies! Well, that's gonna suck later. Well, we're not gonna think about that. That's work for future Meadow, not current Meadow. Current Meadow doesn't have to think about that right now. And nor did I want to because I just realized I messed up. Oh my god, I look lazy. I was just proud of myself for actually getting it to work on all 3 models. Okay, I was so happy. I was like, yippee! I didn't think of that far ahead. Okay, that's what that means. Chris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Feral Trivia deserve as well. Thank you. Well, they did it. They were so nice. Yandere peak. You're at 2 nickels now? That's a lot of nickels. I've only had 4 monsters my entire life, so far, number 4 being roughly 2 weeks. So well, that's good. Monsters actually aren't good for you. They are terrible. In a weird way, weird fact, I know no one cares, but monsters are actually really, really bad for your teeth. Like, most dentists know if you drink like Mountain Dew or Monsters a lot because your mouth will look exactly like a meth addict's. I mean a drug addict's. An M addict, how about that? But it's really, really bad. Like, you will have the exact same type of like teeth rot, gum rot, everything. Like, it's actually disgusting. And they're like, oh my god, like, do we need to call the police on you? And they're like, no, I've never done it in my life. I only drink Monsters and like energy drinks. And they're like, oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. Like, it's so bad. So that's why like the only ones I drink are like the Celsius, because weirdly enough that was approved by my dentist. He was like, actually, yeah, that's great, go for it. I was like, really? Same with like coffee. Weirdly enough, there's like a stigma that you shouldn't drink coffee, that if you drink coffee it'll yellow your teeth. But weirdly enough, as long as like your teeth are like healthy and you brush your teeth, the enamel on your teeth won't get stained. The only way your teeth get stained by coffee is if the enamel is like bad or you don't have any enamel on your teeth. Enamel is like a thin film on your teeth that like just protects it from like getting chipped and like dirty, so it keeps them white. So like it usually won't stain, which is very, unless like you ruin your enamel, you brush too hard. Like that's the only way, which is very interesting. So they're like, yeah, you can keep drinking coffee and then you can have like Celsiuses. And I was like, let's go. Well, you can see what files from OBS and then go rename them in the file for. I can do that in OBS. I only did that in VTube Studio. Oopsies. Well, today my teacher told me I'm not good enough. Oh, that's so sad. Carbonated drinks is bad for your teeth in general. That's true, that's true. But they taste it. Yeah, that's true. I actually don't drink carbonated drinks a lot. I do have like a bubbler because I crave carbonated, but I just don't like sodas. I can barely finish a soda now because I don't drink them so anymore. That like drinking a soda is actually like I have to like do it in breaks. The problem is I hate deflated soda, so like it's not worth it to buy it anymore. I think I'm starting to the Danganronpa fandom. Hey, it's a good fandom. It's really fun. What are my favorite beverages? Boba is definitely one of them. Tea with like milk tea. Well, definitely one of my favorites. I can get bribed with boba 100%. Tea, hot chocolate, Celsius is basically all that stuff. Yeah, make sure you brush your teeth after, especially if you drink carbonated drinks. You're a nerdy cat? Well, welcome, Eddie. Yeah, zero sugar diet drinks are basically what I drink too, but even then I can barely finish them. You finally done with exams? Congratulations! It's a weird time to be done with exams, but did you finish in like now? Morning and night is enough. Brushing after every time you drink is what? Yeah, well sometimes it's good too. It can also help with your thing. Fluffy, good morning. Welcome into the stream. You have crap genes if you don't brush after every carbonate. That's true, but like you still should be like on it. That's true. If your gums are bleeding constantly, that is a problem. But like if your gums bleed a little bit, that's fine. If you're doing your constant flossing and brushing and like you're not bleeding as much, that's pretty good. They should only really bleed if like something's really wrong, and all that stuff. Though I met someone, dude, I was like, dude, do you brush? And they're like, yeah, I do. And I'm like, no way you do. Because like they had plaque on their teeth and it was like a bright orange. Like it was disgusting. It was bleh, bleh. It was so bad. And I was like, no, you do not. They're like, yeah, I 100% do. And I'm like, then brush your teeth. They brush their teeth and they're like, oh my God, my gums are bleeding. Like, why would you make me do this? And I was like, cause you're not brushing your teeth, dumbass. Like, no shit, they're bleeding. They're probably like really contaminated. Like, it's disgusting, dude. I was like, get away from me. Don't talk to me until that's gone. Like, I didn't stop talking to him. I was like, I refuse. I have a weird problem. Like, I look at people's teeth when I first meet them. And so it's really weird. So, like, I'm gonna be honest, it's really weird. When I first meet people, I just say, I'm looking at your mouth. I'm like, I don't know why. It's a weird habit, but I just look and I'm like, do you have clean teeth? Like, it's okay. Like, I don't care if you have straight teeth, but like, they gotta be clean. You gotta have like clean teeth or as clean as you can get them. Because like, and if you have bad breath, bro, I will tell you. I'd be like, don't step away. Like, I hate it. And I hate it for myself. Like, I literally tell people, I'm like, you gotta tell me. You have to tell me at any point. Like, it's such a weird, I don't want to say OCD, but like self-conscious I have or something. I don't know. It's just something I pay attention to like crazy hard. And I don't know why. Your prelims are still going until the end of this month? Oh, prelims. Like, until you're done? I choked on a boba ball when you had boba and haven't had it since. You're not supposed to swallow them whole. You're supposed to chew them. That's so funny. I haven't had hot chocolate yet. You've never had hot chocolate? What? What? Literally, dude, all you got, listen to me. You go get a chocolate bar. Do you have a chocolate bar in your house? You get a chocolate bar. You, in a pot, add milk. And then you put the chocolate in and you melt the chocolate on low heat. Don't boil the milk. And then once all the chocolate's melted, you can either add more milk or like some water. And then you just like bring it to a slight boil and then you drink it. And then you got your hot chocolate. You can add whipped cream and marshmallows on top. Like, holy crap, dude. And also add some cinnamon into it too. Cinnamon will definitely make it add it like, oof. Or you can buy hot chocolate packets or like Swiss mix. Definitely recommend that if you're lazy like me. That's mostly what I drink. But if you want like authentic hot chocolate, that's what you gotta go for. I'm enjoying how Jennings stream. Will you ever do a caffeinated fueled ASMR? Oh my God, that'd be so funny. That'd be weird. That'd be a weird stream. You know what? I'll write it down. That sounds fun. I don't know what it'd be. It's gonna be chaotic as hell, but that sounds actually really fun. And it would probably be louder than what it needs to be. But that's okay. Woo! But also, like, I may, like, die. Pass out of the room. I heard hot cocoa. Where, dude? Right? Ugh, now you make me want to crave hot cocoa. Ah! It's okay, I can't. I got my tea. Me and my tea, we're good. We're great. Sup, bear girl? What's up? Nothing much. I'm just being a bear. But you're a cat? You are a cat, Eddie. Oh, I'm cooked. Gingivitis. You. Whatever you do not finish the British Isles. No, I know. I've been there. I've been to British. I've been to British. Okay, I've been there. I know. They had really good tea though, so I can't complain. What's my favorite horror game? Ooh, that's hard. I really like the Resident Evil franchise. A lot. Oh, there was another horror game franchise I really liked. I like mouthwashing. I know. Okay, the thing is, like, I don't really like playing horror games, but I love watching them. Oh, or Alice in Wonderland: The Madness Returns. We may be playing that on stream. I do have them. I love them to death. And it's been years since I played them, so I kind of want to play them again. At one point, but they're just really clunky, which is really, really sad. But I'm like, I do love them. So I think Alice in Wonderland: The Madness Returns is like one of my favorites, if you can even call it a horror game. But I do. Prelims, exam, but not a final exam. Oh, okay. Oh, we call them midterms. Interesting. I've had chocolate, but I'm not a fan. Just because, that's fair. You're not a huge fan of chocolate. I get that. Hot chocolate is good, but I've had it since I was 7. But it's the only chocolate drink I like. Oh, that's fair. Chocolate milk's also good. Side note, what's your opinion on strawberry milk, chat? I don't know if you've ever had strawberry milk. But like Valentine's, in like American like schools, around Valentine's are only in February, which is some bullshit. Only in February do they serve strawberry milk. And it's so goddamn good that every February I will buy strawberry milk. I think it's so, you know what? Oh my god, chat, I will make homemade strawberry milk. I swear to god. I love it so much. Chocolate milk is like way better too. Or like chocolate strawberry milk is definitely a big fave too. I think it's so good. And but like people would go feral in American like all the schools, like elementary school, high school, and all that stuff, that when you knew it was February, you knew the strawberry milk was gonna be there. And if you didn't get one, you're fucked, dude. Like, it's so hard because they just, like, people will grab extra. People will grab multiple at a time because they wanted it. And, like, they come in, like, such small cartons that, like, it's a fight. And some schools will, like, have, like, the seniors eat first or, like, the freshmen eat first. So you just gotta hope, dude. Or you gotta, like, while you're walking by, you gotta, like, snag it. You gotta grab it. Or you gotta do it during breaks or something and pay for it early because it was a fight to do that. Chocolate milk, was always there. Chocolate milk and regular milk was always there, and like people fought a lot over like the juices too, because to get like a really good juice flavor was also a problem. It was weird, but I always remember fighting for the strawberry milk. Maybe I should make some this year. I've never made strawberry milk, but it shouldn't be that hard. Oh yeah, it will be happening, Lewis. It's on the list. I realized when I started it, I was doing too many stuff at the same time. I was too ambitious, which is not a bad thing to be. I just realized I needed to like pace myself rather than trying to do like 20 million things at once. So it is on the list of things to do. And so we'll see if it works. And see if I pace myself correctly, everything will be fantastic. Lucky your school never gave out strawberry milk. I'm so sorry for your loss. That's actually one of the saddest things I've ever heard. I'm so sorry for you. Strawberry milk at school time was literally a highlight of everything. I don't know. It was great. My school, I think, sells flavored milk every day. Interesting. Yeah. Strawberry mocha latte with matcha sprinkles on top. Oh my god, Ira, you're a goddamn genius. That sounds amazing. Okay, yeah. That's going on a list. I've had strawberry milkshake. It was fine, a bit tangy. Yeah, it can be like a little bit bitter if like the strawberries aren't like fully ripe yet. My school just sells juice. I mean, juice is really good too. Yeah, I remember it was a war zone to get strawberry milk while in school. Which is a requirement, but it's okay. It's one of those things you have to go through. I got banned from the school cafeteria during high school because I would hoard all the milk and just give them to students who wanted them but didn't want to go to the cafeteria for lunch. Hey, you should have sold that. You would have made so much money. What is this about again? This kind of popped up in my suggestions. Well, hello! This is just a VTuber stream. We're just yapping right now, and then we're going to start drawing, and it'll be a great time. Yep. And him, I've got given milk by my school. I gave it to someone else. You don't like milk? That's fair. I never really, like, I don't like milk. Like, I like milk plain, but not, I usually have to have something with it, you know? Because milk by itself is very, I don't know. I don't know if it's just American milk or just milk in general. Like, I feel like it's, like, it has a weird sour taste. Not sour taste, but, like, I'm like a tang. I don't know. It's not my favorite. So usually I like to do milk mixed with something, personally. Like with cereal. You know, I got given milk by cool. Yeah. My mom, when she was younger, always had strawberry milk. That's true. There was a time when like strawberry milk was constant, and then when Obama came into office, and then Michelle Obama like initiated like this like kids have to be healthy. They got rid of all the sweets and all like the flavored milks. And I'm gonna be honest, I've never been more upset. I don't know if like you guys were there, but like they implemented like what's it called? Like a vegetarian thing where like you gotta eat healthy snacks throughout the day. And they gave us raw potatoes. Why would you give students raw potatoes? I don't even think that's healthy. I don't even think that's healthy to give. I don't think that's like ethical to give. Oh wait, what is actually wrong with people? Like what? Oh my god, like I love potatoes in almost every shape and form except when they're raw. Like absolutely disgusting. I hate that. And also I hate celery. There's a lot of things. I don't know. It was weird. I was known as a milkman for 2 years. That's crazy. Due to milk powder? Oh, that too. Also, close to my school is a store, so someone can just run down there and buy strawberry milk. That's fair. I like milk mixed with honey. Yeah. You're not for lunch train? You get 4 more minutes until I clock in for work? That sucks! Well, I hope you have a great day at work. You forgot about that. What? I know. My favorite type of milk during school were the chocolate strawberry milk bags. Bags? What do you mean bags? You got a bag of milk? Are you Canadian? I'm not gonna go into. I've had this debate with Arthur. Way too much time has gone into a debate of us talking about milk cartons, milk bags, and the fact that you have to buy a carton for your milk bag in Canada. I'm not gonna go into it. This has been like when we first became friends. That was like our biggest like debate, and it was just oof. I think we were playing League at the same time, so it was just not a good time. So I'm not gonna get back into that. Raw potatoes, dude, they're taking away all the fun. No, it was terrible, dude. It was terrible. I mixed mango, pineapple refreshment, and caramel coffee. You work at Dunkin'? Dude, that sounds awesome. Next time I go to your Dunkin', that's one of my requests. I want that. They got rid of my pizza and replaced it with some off-brand type pizza. Yeah, and it tastes like ranch and cardboard. It was disgusting. I was like, bruh, I know you want it to be healthier, but why does it taste like absolute shit? Like, the pizzas used to be so fire at like schools, and then they replace it, and every time you have pizza, it tastes like ranch and cardboard and like soggy cardboard. It was disgusting. It was so upsetting because they used to have like the best pizza, and it was just like, bruh, just because blah blah blah, you have to be healthy. It was such bullshit. I go with my chocolate milk, strawberry milk, and plain milk to everyone else. Oh, that's nice. I just like that healthy school policy. The food was so bad, like it couldn't even be good. Listen, all I'm saying is that bag milk is good for the environment because it takes up less space. Yeah, but then you have to buy a carton to put the bag milk in so it doesn't spill everywhere in your goddamn fridge. I think me and Arthur have actually talked making like a mixture of a carton / milk bag design. It doesn't work very well. But either way, it's the same way. I mean, I agree that cartons don't have to be so big. American just has big milk cartons. But like, you can get the small ones of the half gallons and they don't take as much space and they're made of like cardboard. So like, they are recyclable. Actually, milk cartons are recyclable. So I don't know. Like, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, we're not gonna get into it. We've talked about this way too much. This is a locked in memory of like when me and Arthur were debating about this. I was like, oh my god. I think my school has strawberry milk today. Heck yeah, you should get some. I wonder if there's banana milk out there. Oh, there is. I've had banana milk. They use the artificial banana flavor, which is personally not the best. You gotta get real banana flavor in there, and it's way better. Like a banana smoothie with real bananas, fire. A fake banana taste, disgusting. Get that shit away from me. You need a job? Same. Anyways, strawberry banana smoothie. Oh my god, that'd be an idea. I need another job. That's fair. The milk bag was discontinued around 2003 in schools and replaced with cartons. Oh, I did not know that. Or was it 2005? I don't know. Also, my school used to be a system where you can pre-order lunch on an app and you can request strawberry milk. Whoa! That's actually really cool. I'm just thinking about ripping the bag accidentally. You know, I definitely do that. I would like fuck it up somehow. Knowing me, like, I can't even open a bag of flour without spilling it everywhere. There's no way I can open a bag of milk. You're crazy. At least in high school, we had a student store. Yeah, you could do that instead of going to the cafeteria. There was like a grocery store near my school, and like the grocery store had like lunch options for students for like $5. So you still have to pay for your lunches, but like they were way better and they gave you so much better food, and like everyone would go over there. It was insane. Then we all got banned because people decided to be bitches and steal from the store, and I was like, bruh, that was the best place to get lunch, you dumbasses. It was really messed up. You will disagree again? Bye, Hannah. I talk so fast yet you can understand it. Yippee! I can slow down. I need to slow down. Sorry about that. Dude, I never once bought anything when I was in college. I know. No problem, Mondays. Yippee! Fancy, fancy. We also had an ice cream machine next to the student store and soda machines and a snack machine. Bruh. Fancy. Look out behind me. You're right. It's just Omo. Anyways, I love my tea. I'm trying to finish it before I drop. I'll be straight up honest with you. That's why I'm yapping so much. I've been yapping for a goddamn hour. I don't apologize. Oh, I don't think we've had like an actual yap session in such a long time, chat. And so I'm very happy that you guys are here. Hi. Hi. Thanks for listening to me yap and also talking to me. It's great. I appreciate it every single day. My school has 2 spots to buy food. The school cafe and the public cafe, because my school is shared with the public. Eh? Oh, that's cool, actually. That's really sweet. There used to be a Chipotle in one of the schools. I never went to that school, and I thought they were too fancy. I was like, that's some bullshit that you get a Chipotle in your school. Your school has slushies? Hey, yo! My high school was miles away from stores. We were out in the boonies before the city got developed. Oof. Oof. That's fair. I never knew college would try to sell cheap drinks and make us buy them for way more. Oh, they definitely would. They 100% would. They have no shame. They are like, actually, I'm gonna make you regret life. Cammy, thank you so much for the follow-up on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome in. Also, the hot dogs in the public cafe is so good. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, hot dogs are pretty fire. They're pretty good. If you get good hot dogs, you get good brats. You can get some really good street hot dogs. Actually, no, yeah, street hot dogs I've never had problems with this. Only street corn dogs I've ever had problems. Never trust them. Never trust a street corn dog. They never fry them all the way. They get you really, really sick. And it's really bad. Have a nice day. Thank you, Rebel. Thank you. The hot dog is so long, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Have you ever seen like an American Fair? Dude, they sell like sometimes 12, not 12 foot. Not 12 inch. Is this? I don't know. They're long ass hot dogs. I think people know. If you've been to an American Fair, you've seen those long ass hot dogs. They're insane. And also, I don't know how you eat it because I'm like, oh my god, I can barely finish like one hot dog. You tell me I have to finish like this? It's insane. Hi, it's me, Uzumaki. Hi. Bacon wrapped hot dogs. Yeah, gotta love them. Gotta love them. Bacon wrapped cheese stuffed hot dogs, dude. Hell yeah. I used to go to this tiny vendor near my college, and they had some amazing sugar donuts. Oh my god, the handmade sugar donuts. Oh, they're so fire. Oh my god, you can get. I love getting like the handmade, like either sugar donuts or donut holes, or like the ones with the powdered sugar. Sometimes there's chocolate ones too, but like just the sugar, the powder. It's so good, bro. It's addicting, and they give you so many. Oh my god, it's a problematic and for cheap, and I love them. And they hit so hard, and they're usually super fresh, so they're really soft and doughy and warm, and they're so good. There's a 12-inch hot dog out there. I ate one before. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Also expensive, but worth it. Bye, Uzumaki. Have a great day. You're the best. Stay this way. Thank you. Thank you, Nas. Exactly. Bacon hot dog. Tea. I can't believe I've been yapping for an hour. It's been a long time. I'm also surprised I haven't been yelled at for yapping for an hour. But I guess it's like this stream is kind of like, I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want today. Yeah, because we just haven't. And we also haven't a yap sesh. We haven't had a yap sesh in like a year. Since last year. I guess it's since yesterday. It was like a small yap sesh yesterday though. Because I had to play my Monster Hunter. I had to get on that. I'm surprised we got so much done yesterday. The fact that we grinded out, like I got one outfit, I got 2 outfits, I got a cat outfit. Like, oh my god, Chad. You guys worked so hard to help me, and we got like the birds called in. I got carried by gods. I gotta try the new arc tempered Jin the Hot. Like, it was insane. I was like, we worked so hard. It was also a long stream yesterday, but you guys deserve that. You guys deserve that. Because it's been a while. You guys deserve to have a cute little long stream. So hopefully it was a good time. It was a good time for me. I had a great time. But yeah. And yeah. Yesterday was insane. No, I agree. 100%. Public cafe is more expensive than school cafe. Well, yeah, it's a public cafe. Nothing to yell at me for? Let's go. Let's go. Well, it's already been an hour. Time sure flies by, right? It doesn't feel like it. Like, I was just looking at the clock and I was like, what? What do you mean it's been an hour? There's no way. But it's okay. Like, I'm sorry, I have anywhere to be besides here. Unless I do have somewhere to be. I hope not. That'd be weird. This would be a weird time for you to be somewhere. all I did was go out for lunch when I was going to college because I wasn't trying to get robbed at college because of their prices. Okay, yeah. No, I feel that. Dang it, I can't tell if you mean college as in, like, American college or college as in, like, British high school. Because I know British call university, like, our college, like, university. Either way. Yeah, no, it's, like, schools, like, you have to pay, like, especially our American colleges or universities, you have to pay for, like, lunches. Wait, pause. Twitch chat specifically. There will be an ad starting in 50 seconds. So we'll still be here, but I'm just warning you, if you are not subbed, there will be an ad. It'll be about, like, hopefully, like, a minute and 30 seconds. So just to let you know, we'll still be here. We ain't going anywhere, but an ad will be hitting you shortly. But yeah, no, you have to pay for schools. And, like, when I went to college, I had to, the teddy bear at University College, obviously, to be the best teddy bear ever. That, like, I had to only pay for, like, one meal a day. That's all I could afford. College, like, was so expensive with meals that I could barely afford one meal a day. And I had to make it count because otherwise I couldn't afford anything else. I wouldn't be able to eat for the rest of the day. And I had to eat so, like, enough for the day in that one sitting, or, like, steal a bunch of food to leave and take with me. Otherwise I would die. So, like, I lost so much weight. Like, so in the sense of, like, college has a stigma in America that if you go to college, you're gonna gain 15 pounds. It's called the, like, freshman 15. They expect you to gain 15 pounds because a lot of people eat at the college, like, kitchens and all that stuff. Instead, I lost 15 pounds, and all that stuff. It was insane. Like, I lost so much stuffing. It's because I wasn't eating enough. It was crazy. And I was like, I don't know if this is healthy. It was crazy because, like, I just couldn't afford to eat. I literally was just surviving off of, like, one meal a day. It was crazy. I haven't done any of the art time of Raydow's. Oh, no. Oh, actually, UK college. Okay. British high school. Bruh, I don't know. It's different. You guys do things weird over there. Well, a day was hard, so I afforded college. That's fine. I don't eat anything at college. Yeah, that's kind of usually how it goes. Ad is starting now. We'll see you guys back in a minute and 30 seconds. My secondary school sent me. Oh yeah, secondary school sent me off to college because I did everything there and I didn't even get to prank them. Oh, that sucks. Sometimes I pay attention to the grocery store sales and buy stuff for a week for 20 bucks and make it last. Mini fridges are, like, required in college. I never realized, like, how lucky I was to have a mini fridge in college. Because it was, holy crap, everything I could steal from, like, my one meal that day, and, like, the fact that it wouldn't rot because I had a mini fridge was immaculate. Holy crap. Or when I could go grocery shopping, like, I could get, like, fruit. I could actually be like, wow. I can have snacks. I could get, like, a drink. I could buy chocolate milk and it not go bad. Or I wouldn't have to chug. Though I did chug a half gallon of chocolate milk one day because I was just craving chocolate milk. And I was like, oh, I'll just buy a half gallon, haha, for funsies. No, I chugged that in one day. And then I realized I should probably never buy chocolate milk again because that's a problem. And also not healthy. So, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't judge me. But we're good. Yeah, mini fridges are the best. I wish I still had a mini fridge. I'm gonna be honest with you. It'd be so nice to have a mini fridge up here. I'd just pack so much water in it. I'd be like water and tea. It'd be 10 out of 10. I'm trying to stay until season 6 so I can hide. Whoa. Hi everyone, welcome back from the ads. Hello, hello. Did you have a great vacation? Did you have a great stay? Also, there's only 2 spots at the service. Weird. What I walk into, chocolate milk slander, not slander. I love it too much, so I'll drink it in a day. I don't think drinking a half a gallon of chocolate milk in, like, a 2-hour period is actually good for you. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Then a long day, school days, 15-hour school days, I'll buy fast food and then head to a work graveyard. Season 6. What? In the UK, we call it S6 instead of what Americans say. Interesting. What do you want, live? Chocolate milk. Obviously. What else do I want? Sip, sip. Sip, sip. Alright. Okay. Now that we're back, and I've yapped for an hour, let us actually come do what we came here to do, chat. Came here to do what we needed to do. Or something like that. I actually don't know. Let me... Oh, okay. So if you're, like, new to UK school, you'd be in S1. Oh! S6! So it's, like, grades. Oh my god. That makes so much sense. I was about to like, huh? If so, like, you guys don't have... We only have, like, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. So I imagine it's a bit different. Oh my god, that changes everything for me. I was so lost. I was like, what do you mean? Literally, what do you mean? Okay. Hi, Kex, how are you? Is your primary school? It's P... Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Yeah, I forget that you guys do that. I forget you guys, like, do that. Fluffy, thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. Thank you. Alright, we're actually gonna do stuff. It's still just chatting. A little bit drawing, but it's mainly just chatting. Hold up, let's switch. By the way, chat. Flashbang in 3, 2, 1. Flashbang. Welcome to the light. Welcome to the bright light. The brightest light you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Congratulations. Are you awake? Are you awake, chat? Can you see? Can you see? Welcome. Welcome. Turn off, no. Embrace the lightness. What does it look like? Hold up. Yes. Scary dark over here. What's the plan for the day? I'm gonna draw a little bit and then we're gonna... Dark mode? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm gonna suffer. It burns my eyes. It's 3 a.m. You haven't slept yet? The light. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did I do? Oh yeah, you use the crayon. Alright. It's great. It's great. I flashbanged myself once by turning the light mode on Discord. Oh, that's actually really bad. That's really bad. So that's on your fault. So. But it's okay. Congratulations to the flashbang. We are going to do a little drawing. So we're gonna do, hold up. We're gonna do, I think we'll start with, let's do a Muffin first. Yippee! Muffin's one of our mods. He's also has a tier 3 sub. So he will be getting a drawing as well. So yippee! Oh my god. So Muffin's really easy. I think you guys can guess maybe what I'm gonna draw for Muffin, but we gotta decide on a background. We gotta decide on like a happy little... Okay, we're gonna give him pink. Yeah. I think we're gonna give him a little pink little drawing. We're gonna go womp womp. Now it's been a while since I've drawn. Whoop. But it should be a-okay, right? And you know, hopefully it turns out okay. But you know, Muffin is a teddy bear muffin, so obviously, I think you guys can catch what I'm going to draw for my mod, as well as the tier 3. And if you guys are wondering, I said it before, I'll say it again. Just a quick pause. That what this is. Why are you drawing? Why are you doing this little doodle for your mod or your tier 3s? If you have a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, I will draw you a little icon. I'm not good at drawing. I'm using a mouse, and this is my second time ever using paint. And I'm not good at doodling. So, but if you have a tier 2 or tier 3, I will draw you a little icon that you may use or just keep for yourself. And I will attempt and I'll give it to you, and hopefully you'll have a great old time with it. And so yeah, but that's why you get with that perk. So yippee! A happy little background. Let's say you're on here for blood. Oh, what the heck? Yippee! Muffin time! What's the plan for the day? It's we're drawing and then we might play some games. That's what might happen. Yippee! The doodles have been cute so far. I'm surprised how that came out. I really like yours. I was watching the video and I was like, I really cooked with those the cartoon eyes. I'm gonna be honest. I was surprised. I hope you like it. I don't know if you like flowers, but I don't know, Ira. I was just like, Ira's just like, he's like a sunflower. He deserves like a pretty, I don't know. You're very bright in my eyes. So I was like, yeah, from everything you do in the Discord. And I was, I could have done food, but I was like, nah, he's like a flower. And I was like, it just needed to happen. It needed to happen. Good night, Wonders. Bye-bye. I got locked behind bars. That is true. Lewis did get, in fact, locked behind bars. He deserved it, though. Let's make the little wrap. We gotta do the wrapper. The wrap. I'm trying to figure out the body. So we're gonna do like hiccup. Probably should make them a little bit smaller. And we're gonna do womp womp. Yeah. Oh my god, go womp 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 womp. Yeah! Oh my god, we're Jesus, chat. And then we of course gotta get like little creases in there to show like that it's kind of like a wrapping paper or something like that. I don't know. And then gotta add some like foreshadowing in it too. Yeah. And then we gotta color it all blue, because I feel like that's how that works. Yeah. Okay. And then we gotta do it again. We gotta make it look like it's not crazy. I love there's a fill thing, because having to like color that in, I'd be like losing my mind. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you, chat. Because I'm really bad at filling things in. If you ever played like those doodle sketchers like on Discord, every time I try to do one of those, bro, I'm so bad. Everyone else like, I must have it better or a stylist, because let me tell you, I'm failing out here. Okay, yeah. We're gonna try to make this look neater, kind of look like it's made to be, like it's part of it, like it's melded together or something like that. I really don't know. I don't know how that word works. Yippee! Yeah, I really don't know how that works. I don't know if that makes sense what I just did, but it should be fine. And we might just go a little bit more in depth again, because I realized I should have like colored it in before I added these things, but it's fine. I don't really think ahead of all these stuff, but it's a fine. We're making it work. We're making it work, and I think that's the important part, is that we're kind of doing it. We're doing it. You know, say, man, stop lying to yourself. Have a good night, Fluffy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hi, Schools. How are you? It's okay. I don't mind people come here when they're falling asleep. It makes me happy that at least you stopped by. Okay, now that we got that, I think we're gonna draw the little arms and legs. So we're gonna do a little boom. And we're gonna do a little yay. Yeah, he's gonna get that. That's what you gotta do. And then we gotta do a little like boom. No, that was bad. That doesn't encapsulate the vision. We'll make him a little bear. And then we'll do like yeah. You guys can kind of see what I'm trying to do. Do like a little muffin bear thing. This is what I like to believe. This is how artist feels. I feel like I'm cheating, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm saving my artistic wrist, my prowess, by, you know, doing little cheat codes. I think that's how artists do. They just do little cheat codes, and they don't realize that we don't know, or they do realize we don't know, and that's how they do it. Finger painting. I do love finger painting. I'm very happy. Discord Whipper is funny. Yeah, exactly. Eddie, you are a cat. You are one crime that we have from death sentence. That's true. A muffin man? Maybe. I saw this a drawing table would make a world of difference. I don't know, because I think I actually might do worse. So do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Yes, I know the Muffin Man. I feel like we need to give him like frosting. I think we need to give him like a little bit of like how I'm trying to think of like how to like loop. We're gonna go like loop. Just trust me. It looks bad right now, chat. I know it does. But we need to, like, give, like, a frosting look, you know? A little, like, ooh. I'm not gonna fill this one in because I feel like it would look better if it showed some brown underneath. Because then it'd actually look like frosting, you know? I think that would theoretically how that'd work. I actually don't really know how frosting works. But I feel like whenever I use frosting, like, it doesn't cover everything. Or maybe I'm just bad at applying frosting. I actually don't know. But I feel like that this might be, like, it. And of course we gotta add sprinkles. Like, of course we gotta add sprinkles. You know? So we're gonna do, like, boop, 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 boop. I guess he looks more like chocolate right now, like ice cream. But that's also fine because, like, when you see his name, you can be like, oh yeah, he's like a muffin, you know? So I feel like it's okay if, like, he has that. But we gotta do sprinkles. You gotta have sprinkles. I feel like is a requirement, you know? And these, ooh, that's a big sprinkle. But that's okay. Yeah. Yeah? Chad, does this look edible a little bit? Does this look like you could eat them? You could eat them right now? Because I think so. I really think so. We're gonna do... I think we're gonna do... a yeah! Little yeah moment. And we'll do a little pink nose. Maybe we should have it. I don't really want to open his eyes. I think it's just because... No. I do feel like the eyes are wrong. We need to do something with that. That made that worse. I actually don't know how I made that worse, but I really did. Now he just looks sad. Now he just looks like a sad little muffin man. A sad little muffin man. And I don't know how I did that. It's definitely the curves. But what if we make him a angry, sad muffin man? Now he just looks like he's crying. I don't know how I keep messing this up, but I actually kind of like it. I actually kind of like it, weirdly enough. What if we give him, like... No, that made it worse. That made it worse. That made it worse. I don't know. I don't know what... This is looking cute. I know. I just feel like I'm messing up on the eyes, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to do him freckles, though. I'm gonna give him freckles. I just feel like the freckles are needed. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with the eyes, though. I know I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't at the same time, you know? You just get a pad and put a drawing app on it? I guess that's fair. But then I'd actually use finger painting, and I don't know if I want to do that. Let's cover this up. Let's cover this up. I gotta think how I want to do the eyes, you know? Maybe we'll do... I don't know what we should do. I don't know what we should do. We should do like... Is the green too much? Is the green too much? What if we put some gray with the green and then put the green back on top? No, that was horrific. Don't even talk to me. Now he looks like a frog. Now he looks like a frog bear. What if we do this? Now he's an evil bear. I kind of like it though. It's kind of funny. Because now he's like a cat bear. Now he's like a little cat bear. And I think it's kind of funny. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that little, like, the sharp eyes. It's kind of freaky. We'll give him eyelashes. Yeah. Make him fancy like that. Even though muffin... Yeah. We gotta teach you cause... Shh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know that I'm right. Do I even own an iPad? No, I don't own anything iPhone. Apple related. Yeah, actual drawing tablet. I don't draw enough. Get better at drawing class streams. No, wait. I don't mind the green eyes. I just feel like, again, not right. It's not right. Something's not right. What if we do like half of it black? Oh, that's actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute. Wait, that's kind of cute. That's actually not that's actually not bad. A little bit right there, actually. I think that's actually kind of cute right there. Like it's just a little halfy, and then we can do like, yeah, look at him. He's just a happy little guy. Yeah, I'm learning. Look at that. How much are tuition fees? I don't know. What you guys say? I feel like, I'm trying to think what else to add. Maybe we should do. Should we do a little hat? Should we do like a little like womp, like a little top hat? Ooh, a little top hat actually might be kind of cute. I think I gave someone else a top hat, but I feel like the top hat is actually kind of cute. And then we'll add like the little green stripe right there. Oh my god, look at that! Birthday star or a princess hat? Ooh, a princess hat could also work. I don't know, would the top hat be better? I kind of like the top hat, but we can definitely try like, we could put like a little cone hat. And we can give it like little frills. And then we can fill it in, make it orange. Oh, actually, maybe make it green. Yeah. And then we can fill it in with like, I don't know, what you guys like better? Do you like the little cone on his head, or do you like the top hat? I don't know if I can draw an army hat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to draw like a military hat. Hold up, maybe we can try. Hold up. Maybe you can try. We'll do. Then we do a little whop. And then it's gotta be green. Be green. I'm pretty sure he's in the army, right? I think he's in the army. Green, and then we'll go. Our army. A little smiley face. No, smiley face is too much. Smiley face is too much. Yeah? How's that? Does that look like a little army hat? Does he look a little happy? Happy little guy? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? A top hat? You think the top hat's better? You feeling it? Is that a Miku cupcake? No. Oh, but fuck, you're right. The blue frosting does give off Miku. Oopsies. Good morning, Blue Jay. How are you? Hi, Twilight. How are you? Camo print on his cone hat. Ooh, that would also be good. Yeah, it was good. You think so? You're thinking Miku? You know, it's okay. He could be a Miku muffin. It'd be cute. I think he deserves it. I think you're being consumed by me. You think the army has to eat more? That's fair. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Doing little freckles, and then bleh. No, the mouth is. I shouldn't have done that. I kind of like it, but we should just keep up. No. Maybe. Give him a little like. The teeth are weird. The teeth are weird for a muffin. Should we give him little eyebrows too? No, I don't want to give him eyebrows. I feel like he looks great without eyebrows, actually. Making a Twitch right now, so I don't have to use J's. That's okay. Hi, that means you're Lala, right? Hi, Lala. 1, 2, 3, 4. Miku beam. I think chat. I think that's it. No, chat. How do you feel? You guys know Muffin. Amico leaking one hand, some sugar on the ground, some sugar crumbs next to his mouth. We could also put some drool. We could make it look like he's drooling a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of drool. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. I think we'll do that. So yeah. I think ooh. I think this is it. I think the drooling was perfect. Yes, Jay, and morning's not a thing. Okay, I think this is it. Chad, do you think this is it? I think this is both of them have a teeth sort of. Yeah, we're not gonna give him teeth. I think this is Muffin. This is a Muffin drawing for real. Look at that Muffin. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you like? Do you like my little Muffin drawing for our mod? Do you think it fits him? You need tiny little muffins? No! You pay to win and pay to lose. Are you winning? Maybe. Maybe. No cherry? No. He doesn't get a cherry. It's probably because he ate it, to be honest. But he doesn't get it. I cooked? Thanks. Thanks, chat. I always knew I was meant to be an artist. It's better. It's great. 10 out of 10. I just always known it. You think he like? I hope so. I hope he likes it, actually. Muffin with a frost. I hope he really likes it. I don't know. He might. But it's okay. I need to capture this image. I need to capture this image for the muffin. And then we will save. And I will write muffin. Awesome. Awesome. Let me put that in the Discord real fast for everyone to see, and I'll add Muffin. He'll love it. I know for sure. He did sub-only memes, of course. That's exactly where it's going. Where it belongs, actually. Let's see. Let's bring that bad boy in here. If you're part of the Discord, and if you're in the sub-only section, you're gonna see this thing up close. It's don't fuck. I also don't know how to spell. I don't know. There's a reason I don't type on stream. I don't know how to spell. What type of muffin is that? Army. Military. Muffin man! It's a muffin man! Perfect. It don't. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Done. Done. It's absolutely adorable. It's cute. It's 10 out of 10. It's... Woo! I think I love it. I think it's great. I think it's great. Now. How do I delete all this? Select. How do I delete this? Delete. Yep, it's gone forever. Never be seen. Nice spelling. Shut up. Awesome. Okay. The last one, I think, of the tier 2 subs. I'll double check on Discord, but I think that's it for the tier 2. Well, there's one more that we have to do. One more. And then we'll think about it. We'll think about what we're gonna do next. Let me see. Let's see. I've done Rob, I've done Ira, I've done Lewis. Yep. It's just only one more left. Let us do it. Let us draw the little guy. A military birthday surprise, Muffin. I hope he likes it. I don't know. I don't think he's awake right now. He might not be awake right now. But when he does, I can't have it. Yeah, no, you can't have a heart on your name. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so lame, actually. But it's fine. Just ignore that part, but it'll be great. It'll be great. I thought we did Rob. We did 3. Oh, did we not do Rob? Wait. Did I not do Rob? Did I not? Was he new? I made Rob, Lotus, and Lewis. Did I not do it? Oh. Oh my god, we did do Omobot. Fuck, we gotta do Rob. We gotta do Rob. Never mind, Lazy, yours is last. Yours is lat. Oh my god, you're so right. We gotta do one for Rob. Oh my god, we gotta do one for Rob. Rob. The dude that keeps trying to leave, by the way. He hates being here. He is forced to be here. Why? I don't know. It's just kind of what's happened. But we gotta do one for Rob. We gotta do one for Rob. I'm letting him know. Oh. I can't believe I almost forgot Rob. That's horrible. I'm a horrible one. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me... Oh my god. I didn't think about it. Oh yeah. We need ideas. We need to brainstorm. First of all, let's make him his background color. We're gonna make him his little background color. We're gonna do... I think we'll do a little one of these. That's not a straight line. That's also not a straight line. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll go. I know I should probably do these more as a circle because they're supposed to be like an icon, but it's fine. It's fine. And then, let me go back. Oh, what are we gonna do with little Rob? You know, because we put Lewis in jail, and Lewis made sense, but Rob is also in jail. Should he also be a jailmate? Maybe we'll make him look sad. Maybe we'll look him sad. Maybe we can put a little hat on him. Maybe he also should be in jail. That'd be fine. You guys can have matching profile icons. Let's see. We can do... But he's also a farm boy. Should we give him a cow? He does moo. I think he might hate that. I ain't sad for being in jail. I don't know. Either we do a cow that says moo, or we also put him in jail. So I feel like a prisoner cow. Ooh, that might be complicated. That might be complicated. I feel like... Actually, there might be a way to do this. Hold up. I can put him in, like, a fence. So he's technically in jail because he's behind a fence. So I think we can do that. Because we can do... Hypothetically. Hear me out, chat, right? So if down here, we have, like... little stalks, right? We can make a little fence. A cow prisoner in clothes? But you mean in black and white clothes? A cow in black and white clothes? That's crazy. So we'll do a little fence right there. Right? Hear me out. And then we gotta do a cow. We gotta somehow make a cow. We gotta get the second leg in there. Then we gotta do... He's a long cow, I feel like. I think cows are actually pretty long naturally. Gonna be straight up honest with you. So, like, I could be wrong that cows aren't that long, but, like, I think cows are naturally that long. And we got cow, right? And then we gotta do a little face. It might be too far. Maybe that's too round. I don't know how boxy cows' faces are. We got the horns. But you're not gonna be a bull. You're just gonna have horns because I want horns on this cow for some reason. But you're not gonna be a bull. You will be a cow. Yeah. You get a little tail. And it's like, wee. Yeah, look at that. But you will be a cow, so you will get udders. You're a cow with horns. You're a little confused, but it's okay. It'll be great. Hi. You said pick up cow for reference? No, I do everything from memory, actually. So we're fine. It'll be fine. I got it. I think I know what a cow may in fact look like. I'm gonna do you as a standard black and white cow. I know cows can be different colors, but you're gonna be a standard black and white cow. Okay? You're gonna stand out. You're gonna be, this is it. This is you. You're a cow with horns, because I know cows usually don't have horns. Actually, no, I think they do. I actually can't remember. They might. Thank you for the follow, Shadis. Welcome! You are now a bait of sugar. I know not all cows are black and white. I know, but you will be. You will be. And that's the important part. I'll give you red eyes though. I'll give you red eyes. I think let's make it go bloop. 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 I'll have you stick out your tongue. Bloop. Cow tongue. And then of course you need a snout. Hue. So there's your little snout. You get like eyebrows, even though cows don't have eyebrows, but you will. You will. This is you right now. Mad cow disease. Can you be an orange cow? No. Nope. You're gonna be a black and white cow. And we're gonna go. Yeah, black and white cow. The most standard cows of all cows. And I hope you like it. And if you don't, too bad. It's because I already envisioned you as a cow that goes moo. It's too late. It cannot be undone. Right? Womp. Oh yeah, look at this cow right here, chat. Make it a cow. He has a lot of spots. I know cows don't always have a lot of spots, but this cow does. 100%. Look at that. No, that was bad. That was bad. Wanna do that? And then we're gonna do the fill things. We're gonna go bloop, 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 bloop. Heck yeah. Go back to our brushes and we'll make it more less neat. Oh yeah. I think that's it. I think we're making little cows, dude. Making little spots. I think it's looking great. I think it's like woo. Aw, he's looking like a cow, dude. We should get a bucket of milk underneath him. We're gonna make a bucket. I think he needs a bucket. I know this isn't a stable, so like he wouldn't technically have a bucket underneath him for milk, but he's gonna get milked. But not in that way. I realized that sounded really bad. But I meant it as a way like as a cow would. Because cows, that's what cows do. He's a dairy cow. That's what I meant to say. My bad. My bad. That sounded really bad. But I was thinking from a farmer's perspective, and that's on me. I do apologize for that. Can a cow have food? He doesn't get food. He doesn't get food. He doesn't deserve it. But I will draw for little grass everywhere. Little grass. He's getting a little grass. There's some. He's in a field. He's getting some grass. Oh yeah, look at all that grass. Yeah. And then, of course, we're gonna do a little thing up here, right? Hear me out. Hear me out, chat. This is gonna blow your mind, actually. I have to focus. This one's gonna take a lot of focus, actually. It's gonna be so much detail. You're not, I don't think you're ready. We gotta get the 3 O's. Actually, we're not. We're just gonna do the 2. Yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a literal goddamn genius. I'm a literal goddamn genius, chat. It's not even funny right now. Holy crap. Holy crap. Didn't realize until you question stuff. Yeah, I was like, wait. Yeah, I realized it sounded wrong. No, of course we'll have a little bucket. We'll have the little, a little bucket right there. Oh yeah, with the bucket, I'm so good. I'm so good right now. Chat, I think this might be it. I think this might be it. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I think this might be it. I think. I don't know, because like he's in a fence, so he's still in a cage, but he's now a cow, and he goes moo. I think this might be it. I know, Rod. I know you may, Rob. I know you may hate this. Why is a cow thinking about moo? Because he's mooing. He's moo. This is Rob. This is Rob. This is him. Rob, this is your drawing. You do not have to use it if you do not want to, but this is you. Welcome. Welcome. Maybe he's questioning why he has to say moo. Yeah, here. Wait. Moo? Moo? You know? Interesting dairy cow, thank you. I worked really hard on it. I'm glad you like my dairy cow. I referenced it off of what I remember of dairy cows. So obviously it's the most accurate dairy cow you've ever seen. And I know you work with cows. So I know you know that this is the most accurate cow you've ever seen in your entire life. So awesome. Awesome. I'm glad to make it so you are remembered of your job every single day. With this. You're working right now. I know you are. W cow, thank you. Thank you. I just like cows, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I feel like, I know I could have also made you an inmate, but I feel, I just really like cows. And you know what? I've seen your cows. And I'm like, ooh, cow. It is great. So there you go. You have a cow now. Good luck at work. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you like your little cow. You're a cow. Look at that. I got a salt bucket. Yeah. I guess it's for, I mean, it's a milk bucket. You're a cow. You're a dairy cow. I don't understand, but okay. You need to become a total masterpiece. Tengen, yours is just gonna be murder, I think. I think I would actually just draw you dead. I'm gonna be honest. In the nicest way. W cow, thank you, Rob. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like your little cow. I think that's actually really cute. And I'm so glad I came up with that on the spot. It's so good, actually. I love this. That's awesome, actually. That's really cute. Everyone say goodbye to the cow. Say bye to the cow. Bye, cow. Bye, Rob. Bye-bye. Womp. And it's gone. Cat cow. Okay. They called it Cattle Royale. Happy streaming. Thank you. That's murdered by teddy bears. Yeah, it's called Revenge. Revenge. You ever thought of that? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Okay, the last one is for real this time. Is lazy. Is lazy. We were supposed to do this a while ago, but it's gonna be lazy. It's lazy. And lazy, you get a black background, actually. I think for what I'm envisioning, it has to be black. I forgot to write your name. I need to write your name. This is for, that's not an A. Lazy! I've taken way too long. Romeo, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, actually, wait, murdered by a teddy bear is okay. It would be funny. It would be funny. But yeah, this is for lazy. Woo! So let's get this. Let's get to Sun's Road. Now you can use the boxing. Oh my god, there is a box. But then it's gonna be too neat. I don't want it to be neat. That's the thing. I want it to be hard to make it into an icon, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead. So I'm instead going to draw a really shitty box. Because I think it's harder for it to be made into an icon. So that's why I'm gonna do it. That's your problem, not mine. In making this, in like you having it, you know? But it should be fine. Draw. And then your mob of teddy bear villagers, that'd be crazy. It also just be like, yeah, just a murdered teddy bear. And be like sad. There it is. Oof. Oof. Goes hard. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I should, I mean, I think you should know what it's gonna be. I think it's like really easy to guess what I would draw. But we'll see. We'll see if people get the idea, you know? Lizzie, I'm gonna give you, what color should I give? I'll do another blue. We'll do this. We'll kind of go like this. Yeah. If you can guess what it is before I finish, that'd be chat. I just need to know. Guess what you might think I might be drawing just from this image alone. If you could guess, I'd be so astonished. Like, no way. How did you guess that? What we gotta do? We gotta do the little, like, it's gonna be a long one. It's just gonna be a long. I think that's just what it's gonna be. Yeah. 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 It's a lot of filling in, but it's okay. 24-hour stream? What do you mean 24-hour stream? Huh? Since when? Since when? I don't remember going to that. Yippee. Yippee. You'd actually use that for your profile picture? That's funny. A floppy disk? That'd be so funny, but no, it's not a floppy disk. Abuse of gaming work PC though. I was trying. No, you're good. And then I think here we'll do like a little womp 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 womp. Yeah. Yeah? I think so, and I think we'll have like little, oh, I don't even know what that is. Meow. Meow. Yeah? Yeah? Can you guys see that? A bed? It is a bed! Oh my god, you guys are so smart. It is a bed. Because you'll see in just a second. Little slippers. And we'll do a little guy. Heck yeah. Lazy sleeping. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Good job. Yeah, it was like one of the first thoughts that actually came up to me when I thought about it. I was like, what would we do for this? You know? And I was like, I could do a Viking, but I didn't know how to do a Viking. But like, I was like, you know what I can do? I can do lazy being lazy. We'll give him a little nightcap, right? Right? You'll never guess what type of nightcap it's gonna be. The first year is so bad. It's bothering me. Yeah. We'll give him a little nightcap. And it'll be so cute. A bear nightcap. That's right. That's right. Chat, you're so smart right now. You're so smart right now. You know exactly what I'm doing before I'm even doing it. That's crazy. Well, it looks so cute. Of course, we gotta add the little hearts of Omo. Yeah. Yeah. You can kind of tell that they're hearts, but it's fine. It's fine. Look at that. You know? I made him look deathly sick on purpose, by the way. I feel like I should have made him purple. So we're gonna do a little, like, shadowing. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I think that's good. He's purple. He's purple. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we gotta do little bears up here, actually. It's a little bear stand. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Whoop. We gotta make this more berry. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yes. Oh my god. Yes. A monster in the bed. I see yellow eyes. Oh, we can do. Instead of the cat, maybe it should say Omo. Oh, it should. Oh, it so should. Oh my god, you're so right. You're genius. Oh, wait. It's hard to write them. It looks like it says oh no. That's funny. There it goes. That looks better. Oh my god. There it goes. Almost. No, it's still touching the heart. Ooh. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Give him a teddy bear. I think I might put his just name in it. Just do like Lazy. I think that'll be good. And we can do like little bears. Little bears around. Brown, 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 brown. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. Little bears around. And then we could definitely do like a little monster. Let's do a little purple monster guy. Maybe we should do a little tentacle. No, we won't do a little tentacle. We'll do a little. Do like little red eyes. Wait, hold on. We gotta make the monster purple first before we do anything. He also has round hands. It's okay. Don't worry about that part. And then we'll do. We gotta fill it. Obviously. Fill. Okay. And go back to drawing, making it look pretty. Make it look like I actually did it or something like that. I don't know. A little monster. He's got slippers on one side. He's got teddy bears everywhere. He's got a little teddy bear nightcap. Oh yeah. Then we got a little evil monster over here. Yeah, look at that! Little evil guy. Have to deal with like the evil nightmares right there. What else? I think that might be it. I don't know what else we should add. Cooking, dude, it's doing great. I feel like it's pretty fantastic already. Oh wait, we need the little hearts in here. Yeah. Beep, beep. Beep. Yeah. I don't want to make this match, so I'm gonna give this like a little. Yeah. So little slippers. Those little slippers. Give him like a little clock. Ooh, I could give him a little clock up here. We'll do. Whoop. Oh, he hasn't said anything. I don't know if he likes it. But it's okay. Because this is it. Might be too detailed for an icon, but that's okay. And then we're gonna do. There will be no numbers, but it will be the time I stream at. Boom. There. Clock. Figuring out that clock. It's a crazy clock. But it's there. Yeah. Looks good, gamer. Thanks. See, I don't need art lessons. I'm a genius. It's cute, but I don't know why you want demons in my bed. That's just Twitch chat. That's just Twitch chat haunting you. I think. Also, I need something on this side. WR, thank you. I'm having so much. Give him a teddy bear. He's getting a teddy bear nightcap. And there's teddy bears all around. The demon represents when Chad's being gremlins. It's all the stuff you have to deal with. That's why you don't look happy when you're sleeping. You look very like distressed. I think that's what this symbolizes, that you're like, fuck. But even though like you should be happy, you're like, no, this is it. Oh wait, why did I do that? Wee. Remember to sign it now? Sign it! I'm pretty, oh yeah, I'm not, I'm trying to think. I think that's everything I want to add. I don't think there's anything. I think it's great, the night room. Make a cat next? I won't make it a cat next. Because this is the last one. This is the last one that we're doing. We can do that. Ooh, actually, wait. Funny idea. Funny idea. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Is that too much? Is that too much? Should the pillow just stay white? Should the pillow just stay white? Perfect? You think so? I mean, technically I signed it. So like, or you think, or should I get rid of it? Or maybe, hold up, maybe we'll do it in like a different color. Perfect, you think so? We'll do it, I think we'll add, what color should we do instead? We should, that is it, this is it. Well, if the O was more circular, that sure is a signature. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I can change the O. You hate my O for some reason. Ugh. Ugh. It's hard to draw O's with a mouse, dude. That's better. Now that actually kind of looks like a D. Maybe I just need to go this way. I think that's probably the best it's gonna be. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. There. There. Does it look more like an O now? How about now? Just make it wider. Okay. That's too wide. How about that? How about that? How about that? If we do. How about that? Does that look it? Woo! Does it look like a circle? It sure is a signature. Hey, look. I can't really sign things. I don't think I signed my other ones either. There's no signing on any of them. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. So like, who knows? Who knows? Good, fantastic. Then I will say that this work of art right here is that was a bad Z. Lazies. As lazies. You remember me? Thanks. As for, because, you know, 101 art piece. I guess that's fair. That's fair. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Last one. I got my mods done. It already says lazy on it. Yeah, but I need people to know that it's yours. Like this. This is yours right here. You know? In case they didn't understand. Because some people may not know. Some people may not know, you know? So this is really just to, like, solidify. Solidify that it's yours. Maybe saying it could be the little bear print with the little hearts in the middle. That's true. That would be cuter. If I had steadier hands. But I don't know if I could do that right now. I don't know. To make a bigger black behind it so you can actually capture anything. No. You can do that. So what's an Oshi? Me, obviously. I will. I like how Lizzie was like, yeah, I know. There it is. There it is. Oh my god, he did! Oh my god, Rob, actually, it looks really good as a profile pic, funny enough. It actually... it actually looks really good! I'm surprised it turned out so well. That's crazy that it turned out so well. I was not expecting it to look really good as a profile pic. It finished. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Nice and easy. Definitely not bad at all in any way, shape, or form. Hi, chat. Only stream that I can watch in class right now. Oopsies. It looks great for your profile. It really does, actually. I'm surprised how well it looks. That was a... Yeah, I will do it. Yeah, I know. So we came back. Awesome. You love the art. Thank you. This is like second time ever drawing. So I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, there are other phones. Everyone call out. I'll just start screaming. So that the teacher knows that Lewis is on his phone in class. How dare you? How dare you? But it's great. 10 out of 10. I'm so... That means I'm happy. That means that's really happy right now. I can't believe it. Let's go. We finally did it. We finally did it. I can't believe I forgot Rob. I'm so sad. I didn't realize. I thought he didn't have one last time. That's my bad. I should double check on that constantly. So that's on me. 100%. But yeah. It has been done. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. And now everyone do a big stretch. Big stretch. You're on the school computer watching this? Oh my god, you can get Twitch on your school computer? You hacking? Thank you. I think I worked really hard. What do you think, chat? You think I've done pretty good? A pretty good job? I'm surprised actually how well they turned out. I feel like they should have turned out worse, but they didn't somehow. And so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty stoked. You have to be tier 2. Tier 2 to get one of these drawings. So. But that's okay. No on YouTube? Oh, yes, that's right. Twitch is blocked by firewall. Oh, that makes sense why you're over there, Lewis. My bad. My bad. Water is so good. 10 out of 10 water time. Everyone drink your water too. Please hydrate. Please hydrate. Feel good. We'll switch it. Shh. Why am I shushing you? I don't know. But either way, the screen's gonna become not as dark. Congratulations, chat. Congratulations. We're back to a normal screen. Congratulations. There we go. Profile changed. Let me see. Where are you? Oh my god! Oh yeah, I think I did make it too small. But that's okay. I think people click on it. They can see that, like, you look like you're in bed. I may have made it too small. That's on me. But, 'tis okay. 'Tis okay. I do think they've turned out pretty good. Ears looks really good. Rob looks really good, especially with the hat. I think that's so funny. And all that stuff, so... And of course we got Olmo's little drawing up there, and then of course with little Lewis's and all that stuff. Him being a prisoner fits also really well with the Santa hat. I think it's fantastic. They did a bigger background, or I just get a circle in the middle. Oh, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Miss out so much. You can also like zoom in a bit. Also, I saw strawberry milk in the cafe. Might get some. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Get it for me. Get it for me, please. Phenomenal, Arthur. Yeah, Arthur. Any tips? How do you think I did? And this is the first time you saw me draw. I don't think you saw me draw the other ones. Did you even see the other ones? Did you see the other ones that I done? Because I don't know if you did. But it's okay if you didn't. But hopefully you thought they were the ones I've done today were pretty good. I thought I did a fantastic job, a fantastical, mystical first time drawing with crayons in a mouse and life. No, so being yesterday. Oh no, I didn't do it yesterday. I did it last year. Before I went and disappeared. That's what. But I did draw them. So they're in the Discord. I think they should all be in memes. I think. Yeah, they're all there. We got Lewis's. We got Ira's. We got the Omobot. And then now we have Muffin, Rob, and Lazy. So I think they're pretty fantastic, I think. They're pretty great. You missed that one? That's okay, you can still see the art. You can see how they will. I think you saw Ira's, yeah, because you commented on it. So I think it's pretty great. 10 out of 10. His weird little flowers behind him. Fantastic. Any artist advice. Hello, CJ. How are you? Any art advice? I mean, obviously, I don't think I can get better than I am now because I'm at my peak right now. It's amazing. What do you mean when you hear? Why would I have to learn how to do it? Obviously, I'm peak. I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was. Obviously, I was the best artist you've ever seen in your entire life. Right there. Now it's time for me to draw my own profile. Bro, I'm not even subbed. You're a regular Picasso. I need to learn from you. Obviously. Look, this is the Arthur. I'm sorry. I didn't want to say it. You know, I was like, I wouldn't. You know, when you're like, oh, I'll teach you art. I was like, I can't tell them that like, oh my god. You know, I'm actually the best artist there's ever been. You know, and been, ever was, ever will be. And I just didn't want to discourage you like that. I didn't want to crush your hopes and dreams because you have fantastic art. And I didn't want to top you with my crayon mouse word paint art. You know, I just couldn't commission. I can't do commissions. The art pieces sell too much. You know, they're priceless. Basically, they're basically priceless. I'm sorry. Like they're not affordable. Besides the tier 2 subs, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. You know, yeah. I'm sorry to break your heart like that. It's not you, dude. It's not you. It's on me 100%. I apologize. I really do. Yeah, you're just losing left, right, and center here. I know it's. That's why I didn't want to tell you. That's why I didn't intend for you to see the art streams. You know, I didn't want to break your heart like this. You know, it's the biggest secret I've kept in our friendship, and I'm so sorry. I don't know if you could ever forgive me. I really don't. So you know, we can talk about it later. You know, you can yell at me. It's understandable. It's understandable. You made me for him. Thank you. That's awesome. All jokes aside, Arthur makes fantastic art. If you've been here in the community, you know a long time that Arthur is like a hell amazing artist. He's been trying to make me learn art streams for a very long time, since we became friends. He's really good at teaching art. Little promo in there, just you know, Arthur will be streaming not this week, but sometime next week. So don't check him out when he starts again. And he does a lot of art streams. He teaches you how to do art and all that stuff. He does a really good job. So definitely go check him out. He's really cozy, more comfy, and chaotic. Really good. He's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Thank you for giving him that thing. Yeah, birthday stuff. It's gonna be a birthday. It's gonna be a birthday. Really funny, really exciting. His birthday is coming up soon. It's crazy. Woo! Someone told me. Oshi is someone you look up to. Why did you learn that? Well, I should still be your Oshi. I'm a tier 4 sub. I don't think that counts. Tier 4 subs don't get that privilege. Actually, they don't get that privilege. It's not allowed. Actually, tier 4 subs don't get a privilege of me being drawn by me myself. Actually, sorry to break the news to everyone, but yeah, that's why you don't want to be a tier 4 sub. You don't want to do it. It's just stay at tier 2, tier 3, tier 1. You know, whichever tier you want. You know, you don't have to be a tier. That's the crazy part. You don't even have to do that. Okay, big stretch. Arting. Being an artist, you know, it's rough on your back. You know, you said you're hunched over. I was too locked in, and for all this stuff. That's true. He is a tier 5 sub, tier 3 on Twitch, and both TikTok subs. That is true. That's true. Which more stuff will be happening there, but we won't talk about that part. Heck yeah. Was I shrimping? Maybe. Bear shrimping. Oh my god, a bear's a shrimp. That's too much. That's too much to handle right there. That's too much to think about. I can see it. Gotta posture check you. Oop. It's okay, I'm good now. That's why I stretched. That's why I was like, ooh, take a break. Everyone gotta stretch. It was a little accident. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're good now. That's all that matters. Everything's... Yeah. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we knocked out all 3 of those. Can you believe that, chat? Shrimp? You mean tell me a shrimp fried that rice? Yeah, actually, I do. 100%. I actually saw him with my own eyes. He's actually a really good chef. He's taught me everything I know. And that's all including shrimping over a desk while I draw, but also like how to cook fried rice. So, you know, I recommend it. I really recommend learning from shrimp if you're trying to learn how to fry rice. It's kind of hard because the classes are kind of pricey. So it might be a little bit hard, but trust me, if you can get into it, it's so good. It's, let me tell you, having fried rice made by a shrimp is a totally different like experience than having like fried rice made by like an unprofessional like human or whatever. Like a scrim, that too. You gotta be careful with them. They're crazy like that. Heck yeah. I am drinking so much water. Yummy, yummy. But it feels good. I think it's just I miss my tea. The man no one knows. Hi, welcome in. Nice to see you again. I hope you've been having a fantastic time, doing a fantastic day with fantastic things. We just got finished drawing, which, you know, for a first, I think that's the second drawing stream we've ever done on this channel. Yippee, yippee, yippee. But that's okay. We don't need to talk about it. We don't know how many more drawing streams. It will just depend. Maybe I'll do drawing for fun. Maybe Arthur will maybe I'll actually do it. We'll see. But I don't know stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I have planned. I don't even know what I have planned to do tomorrow. Actually, no way I do. It's Elden Ring tomorrow. Hey, haha. You look good there too, just for a try. And that's true. You only have to do it once. So, I'm so good at exams, so I've been able to make it. That's okay. Well, thank you for stopping by while you can. That's totally understandable. More is good. I don't know about that. I'm not an artiste. I'm not an artiste, you know? I don't think I can do it, you know? Now that I posted, thank you, Lazy. Thank you. Oh my god, look at them. Oh, heck yeah. They're absolutely adorable. You should change it to gallery view only, by the way, because I think that's amazing. Now you believe? Oh, okay, I get it. I studied so much for the exams and I left both in less than 30 minutes. I'm gonna cry. That means you're that smart. That means you're that good. Actually, why are you worried? You're gonna ace those exams, okay? You're that good. You're gonna ace them because you studied so hard. You knew every question. It was flying through your mind. You know exactly what was going on, what was going down, okay? So don't need to stress because you got it. You're gonna see back that you're gonna get a great grade because you're gonna do so well. You studied so much. You're gonna be fantastic. I know it. 100%. I believe in you. I know you worked really hard and everything. So I feel like it's only gonna work out. It's only gonna work out. Just because of it. Because it's fantastic like that. You've been putting my schedule onto YouTube community on your YouTube channel? Oh, thank you! I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. How do you do that? How are you doing that? I mean, not that it's a bad thing. I just didn't know you do that. That's a genius way. I probably should have been doing that myself. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. I'm an absolute buffoon. An absolute a gall. You could just play Pokemon? That's true. You totally could have done that. Lala! Look at that! You got it done! You got a Twitch account. Welcome! Finally! I know, it took forever, huh? And to be honest, making a Twitch account can be really hard. But congratulations! Look at that. Look at that. Thank you guys so much for helping me so much. Yippee! What's it like, Lala, to have your own account? Does it feel weird? It's fresh. It's new. It's brand new. Now it's the question, are you going to start streaming yourself now that you have it? The bird streamers? For all the adventures of the birds, as they go on their wild adventures in Monster Hunter, as they become gods and they go around helping people. That's like your whole shtick. And no matter what game you do. I just did it, I just pitched it for you. Boom, bada bing. You got it. Could have formatted into my copy pasta, but images is just, oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I realized I probably should have done that. I can't believe I forgot that you can do that. Oh well. I haven't used this model in so long. I just realized. I mean, it was the first time using it this year, but it's like, whoop whoop. Using your brother's old account because he used my email and apparently I can't recover it because the username doesn't exist. Oh, it was a whole back and forth? Wow. That's kind of sucky, but at least you got a new one. At least you got it. I might pass out. Bye-bye. Have a great night, Arthur. or morning. Just go have a great bed. Have a great sleep time. We will play League, I promise. My display name does not want to change. No! Well, it still says Lala Birdie. Is that not what you wanted? It should be fine. Take car and have nice nap, Arthur. Yeah, take car. Take the car. And I can do that without any special perms on YouTube. That's interesting. I did not know that. It says Prime on my end? Really? No, on our end it says Lala Birdie. Yeah, refresh the page. And then maybe you should see it. You're a birdie here. You're a Lala here. The heck out. Does that mean you're gonna give Jay back his account? Or you're just gonna hijack both and just watch on both accounts at the exact same time? Because that actually might kind of be funny. You might be upset, but it'd be kind of funny. I can actually change my display name to DJ because it's short. I'm not allowed to use my nickname. Aw. You still hijack both? Okay, good. Whatever works. Bear, I am a bear. Hi. How'd you know? How'd you guess? How did you know I was a bear? Actually, I don't think there's any signs here at all that there's bears here. Actually, none. None whatsoever. I don't see a single bear around here. So I don't know how you guessed that, actually. I'm kind of impressed. I'm more impressed that you found that out. And I think you should go. I closed out and relaunched. Now it's working. Yippee! Yippee! Toxicity for 7 minutes. Well, nice to see you for the 7 minutes. Welcome. You're blue. You're purple on my end. On my end, you're purple. So hopefully that's the color you wanted. Sometimes it's changed differently depending on which chat you're into. But yeah, you're purple on my end. I want purple? Yeah. It seems purple. At least in my Twitch chat. Yeah, show purple. Ears pink, Tengen's green. Lazy's a weird salmon color. Arthur's pink. Yellow bears here. Yeah, just do an F5 on the app. Get rid of it. Thanks for hanging out here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, 10 UCC. Ah, I know. I messed up on my schedule. You know what? This is why I should really, like, have Lazy or one of my mods look at my schedule before I post it, because obviously it's bad. Yeah, yours is just, like, it looks like salmon. Salmon? 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 Salmon. Weird. Eh, who cares? Even for a burgundy purple, it just looks purple. It's just like a basic purple. This one's darker, and yeah, I'm like a deep blue. Ooh. Sometimes more orange pink. That's true. You're right. Yours is a little like darker than it is than like it should be. So I guess you're right. I guess it's not really a salmon. But you know, this was the first idea that came to mind. You're a fish. That's what came to mind. Like you're a fish now. Maybe I need to redraw your thing. I'm gonna make you a fish instead. You need to be a fish. So it's just viewable. I guess that's fair. Caleb, welcome. You're not a fish. Oh, you don't like. Maybe I should have drawn you a fish, just like how Rob didn't want to be a cow. A penguin or a polar is fair. It's fine. But not a fish. A Viking fish. That's what I should have made you. I should have made you a Viking fish instead. It would have been fantastic, actually. Cynthia, hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome on in. A Viking fish would have been epic. I actually don't know. Like, I did not look up anything for Viking, so that's the only reason I knew Viking. Fixed? Yeah, it's more of like a lighter purple. Now, Lala. Heck yeah. Maybe it's time to draw a burnt teddy bear. No! Wait, you wouldn't actually do that, right? You wouldn't actually do it. That's mean. I was just joking. I already drew it out, an image for you. I drew you sleeping. You know, it was great, you know. I won't redraw. I'm not good at drawing anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Can I draw robots? I don't know. I've never tried drawing a robot. You're a room. Twitch on mobile, very janky. Agreed. Hello there. Hi, Nemesis. How are you? Fish tastes weird to me. That's fair. I really like certain fish. Weirdly enough, salmon is like, it's not my least favorite, but like personally, I don't. If I have a choice, I won't pick it. Tuna, I think, is one of the best. Tuna, eel, I think are fire. So, he's trying to burn a teddy bear and send him to prison with me. I can't. He's literally my mod. Mods are allowed to be like that, but regular chatters aren't. It's a bit. It's a hierarchy thing, you know. It's also a Twitch thing. Mods are allowed to bully the streamer. It's just kind of how it works. Oh, nice. I do draw on paper, but I'm doing good. Heck yeah. If you draw, I would love to see some of your drawings. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. Like a Chris Tabor. Purple survived and seeking revenge. That'd be crazy. To answer your question, you'd love to, so generally like using mic. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Well, there's also some people like that stream that like use text to speech and all that stuff. They're really fast at it. So, those are kind of great. Like, there's some VTubers up there that's how they communicate, because they either mute or just don't like their voice. But you don't have to. He was given the ability. That's what the mod symbol is. That's the problem. They're allowed to do that, of course. Mods run like so much stuff for like streamers that like they are like one of the few people that can actually bully the streamer, but like they're also protective of the streamer. Like that's the whole point of them. They'll make sure no one else crosses the line, but like the mods can't also cross the line. Like it has to be like a fun bullying and all that stuff. It's supposed to humble the streamer when they get like too big of an ego. So that's kind of why. But like obviously they're not gonna do it so bad to the point that the other chat like members do it, supposedly. So yeah, usually they're supposed to be really good and they're supposed to handle the chat and make sure nothing goes wrong. So they get the privilege of, because of all the responsibility they now hold, they get to bully the streamer. That's usually how it works. You got a heavy accent? That makes it even better! What type of accent do you have, if I may ask? Sure, of course, Nemesis. If you want to join the Discord, it's at Discord/MeadowMocha. Fun bullying, like when you kick me out. The difference is, you deserve that, Tengen. You deserve that, Tengen. Do you remember? Do you remember why you deserve that? Do you remember why? Do you remember you saying you don't feel guilty? You remember not having any remorse? Tengen. Do you wish to relive that punishment for your actions? But it's fine. Don't worry about that, chat. Anyway, if you had to be there, for that, Tengen, we won't bring it up to, because I'll be nice. I won't bring up what he's done. But it's okay, because he got his punishment. He got what he deserved. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Nice, nice. Okay, what if we were only joking with you and we didn't mean any harm? That's up to the mods. It depends on like the joking, and all that stuff. So if I was like, yo, like you get a warning or anything like that. It depends like the type of joke. It has to be like if it goes against any of the rules that I've already implicitly set. So yeah. You're Venezuelan, Puerto Rican? Oh my god, what are you talking about? That'd be a cute accent. And accents are okay. A lot of people can still understand. People really like accents and all that stuff. And you can build a community around it. I don't know. It's up to you. People who don't want to stream don't have to stream. It's up to you. It was just like a funny little like, oh, that'd be fun if you did. But you're also okay not to. Don't ever push yourself to do something you don't want to do just because it was someone else's idea. How about you did do it? Yeah. CC is normal and allowed. Iron Mouse, you're not an Iron Mouse wannabe. They just claim my enough and him. That's fair. Why do my eyes look like that? Look like what? Why is it creepy? Is Omo's eyes creepy? Is he a little creepy with his glowing eyes? I think we look great. 10 out of 10. It was not accidental, Tengen, and you know that, and you literally know that. Jay wants to stream, but he wants to move out to Twitch. Of course, you can totally do that. You can stream on anything. You can stream on Kick, YouTube, TikTok, anywhere. It doesn't have to be Twitch. Also, Roaming Knight, welcome! Welcome to the Sugar Cubs. You're now made out of sugar. You may be consumed. There is no more turning back. Congratulations. I hope you have a fun time here. I'm glad. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. I just want to blow my Oshi. That's fair, but you just always gotta take it one thing at a time. Which is best for streaming, but YouTube is also a decent platform for it. That's true. Especially if you already make edits and videos. If you already have a community that way, then you can totally stream. It's usually like the best way to do it, I think. And then it also varies. It just varies. But it's ultimately up to you if that's what you want to do, if that's what you like to do. It does take a lot of energy. Just be warned. And all that stuff. So like, if you aren't comfortable talking, it's a great way to like, even if you're like want to practice learning how to talk, because I don't know how to talk. Obviously, I struggle sometimes. Like I mess up my words a lot and I stutter a lot. So this is like a great practice for that, for personally. But it's also just like a great way just like to also get more into like if you want to get more in community or like bonding and all that stuff. But it can be a little bit draining, especially if you're trying to do it every single day. So don't push yourself and make sure you pace yourself to make it like a way that you can do it for you. Always focus on yourself first. And if you're just yourself, people will gradually like come to you, you know? They're glowing in the dark all of a sudden. Yeah. That's like it's like a dark mode, Cynthia. You can do that with some models. You can like make them glow in the dark. It's really fun. Hi, Grant. How are you? He wants more to stream and all of that. It's in the background of his profile, and Twitch wasn't it for him. That's fair. At Sugarcut, be careful not to eat yourself. That's true. Yeah, Twitch is just a pure streaming platform. But TikTok, like, I stream on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time, so I think it's pretty fun. And like, you can post a bunch of different things. But Twitch is mainly just used for only streaming. And it's mostly people who like come to watch, actually. Though I've had people mostly on TikTok and also on YouTube come say hi as much as well. When I've been put in pressure, I've learned my lesson. One minute your face is bright and your eyes, the next is dark. Yeah, it's a little scary. Which is kind of fun. Most people in chat don't call me scary at all. I consider Jay has an idea to bring back couch play gaming. Oh my god, couch play gaming is so much fun. Oh my gosh, is that like the Game Grumps? I love that. That's true, diversifying. And that's still like a big genre. People love it. YouTube for posting videos, TikTok for shorts, and Twitch for streaming. And you can also post shorts on YouTube. The problem is, though, careful of posting too much shorts on YouTube. You can get stuck in a trap, but don't worry about that. You'll figure that out as you go along. Super cheese. Hi, night. Dynamic. I like normal again. Yeah. Me scary. Shut up, lazy. I can be scary when I want to. Okay. I can definitely do it. I can be intimidating. I can be scary. I can be what's another word for scary? Horrific. Sometimes. I think it'd be great. I can do it. I feel like I could definitely do it. Game Ups is so good. Meadow is the opposite of scary in my opinion. How dare you? I was watching it. Oh, Aaron play the Roses Mario level. Oh my god, they're so fun. I love that they do that. I think it's like perfect that they do that. Sorry, you can't see what's happening? What do you mean you can't see what's happening? You're not watching the stream? Wow, a mod not watching the stream. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Mods, fire my mod. My head mod. You put on my Twitch and then I found the TikTok later? That's kind of how it goes. One way or another, you all lead back together. It's kind of great. Tsundere-ish? I don't know what you mean. I would never be a tsundere. Tsundere is like definitely not my favorite type of genre. But it's like, no, I would never do that. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, you said you can't see me scary happening? Oh, my bad. I thought you weren't watching the stream. I thought, sorry, that's not me. I was just being rude. The only thing I'll share with Jay is the TikTok. I don't do posting maybe like once a month. That's fair. That's fair. But it's good because you can like schedule posts and all that stuff. You can have a lot of fun stuff. And you can also edit on TikTok as well, which is really fun. That's mostly how I do all my edits. That's why they're bad. That's why they're all bad. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm not a tsundere. I think I'm too honest. I'm just honest to be a tsundere. I do like tsunderes, so they're like one of my favorite tropes, weirdly enough. But like I can't do it. Yandere? Yandere? I don't know if I'm yandere. Maybe a little bit. It just depends. Come on, I'm allowed to be a little possessive with my chat. I think I deserve to, because like half the time I don't even clap. I just like talking to you guys. Like I get a little nervous when I clap because I'm like, what if chat, like I want to talk to chat. I need to talk to chat. I like talking to chat. But I have to talk to this other person. But chat's here, and I can't talk to chat because I'm talking to this other person. But I like talking to this other person, but I also want to talk to chat. You know, it's a back and forth. It's hard. It's hard. Is your favorite trope? Yeah, tsunderes are like my favorite trope. I don't know why. I just think it's funny. I think it's cute. I'm like, that's really funny. But the amount of monitors I run, I couldn't. Yeah, that's true. If you could see my stream, you'd be text me like, sorry, something's wrong. There's something wrong. They aren't bad. No, they're bad. They're bad. Lala, you can be honest. I call it my daily slop for a reason. Hold on. They are bad. But I'm also just not good at editing. It's like, it's something I'm definitely working towards to getting better. So like, I definitely need to learn how to like edit more, do more. I'm not exactly good at it. And it also takes a lot of time. So it's more of just like, if I try to make one good one, like it takes so much versus everything else we're doing. So it's like a back and forth, you know? But that's okay. But now I act like a yandere. How dare you, Lewis? Tsunderes are terrifying? How are they terrifying? They just don't know how to express their emotions, and it's so cute. Like, how is that not adorable? Like, it's okay. Like, you're just too excited. Lewis, get your ass back in here. Lewis. Get your ass back in here. You know you can't leave. That's besides the point. Oh, Daddy Time? Oh, those are super happy, but I'm just like, dude, they're so... I don't want to say exhausting, but like, I definitely can't keep up with them. Because I'm like, whew, bro, I need a break. The table you wear, I could leave the attic and be fine. Wow. I don't know about that. I'm just an airhead? Maybe. But you don't have to bring that up. You don't have to tell other people. But they don't know. The people don't know. Chat doesn't know. Almo doesn't know. You can't just spill my secrets like that, lazy. That's rude. Ah! Why am I being blocked? I literally have done nothing. I literally have done nothing. I've created TikTok despite seeing on my phone multiple times. That's fair. TikTok brain rot isn't good for you, though. I'm gonna be honest. I see the bush chat. She had one. Look, Lala. I don't know why it's a bad thing if I had wine. We'll just drink together. That's a different part. It's called having a party. It's called having a good time. See? It's great. Everything's fine. Like, chat hasn't fallen off yet. It doesn't matter. I'm fine. It's not funny to see a girl being bratty, violent, aggressive towards the main character. Oh, like, you mean like the tsunderes that like hit and all that stuff? Yeah, that's not necessarily my favorite way like for tsunderes. I really like the tsunderes that are just like that turn red and like don't know, like, because like the male tsunderes, like they aren't like physically aggressive to like the people they like or whatever, so they don't hit or whatever. That's just like a weird like trope or like Japanese thing where like females hit and stuff. Or maybe like it is a real one, but like most of like the ones like males and stuff are very like, they just turn bright red or they'll say something mean and they don't really mean it. And I really like how they apologize. A good one is like Kyo from Fruit Baskets. I think he's a really good tsundere and like shows just like, yeah, it's okay if like he goes back and forth. So like he learns to like, I think it's a great character development to realize like, oh, I messed up. Because like they didn't think about it and then like had to fix it, and I think it's just a great little thing. Also, tsunderes and yanderes are great personalities. I show more on your Insta and TikTok. Let's go. I post my schlop everywhere. Let me tell you, I'm everywhere. I need to stop posting schlop, but it's all I know, and I need to stop it. But it's okay. We live and learn. The year improvement, growth. That's what we're here for. Growth. This is my character development time, or something like that. I really don't know. It was something like that. But that's the point. I don't know these archetypes. That's okay. There's like it's an anime thing. In anime, like you can almost spot like all these archetypes in like an anime, of like how they are, just personality wise, and you kind of guess how they work. Like they still have like. It's a trope. It doesn't mean like that's exactly how they're gonna act, but it's just kind of like just something that they fall on, usually for comedic effect. And then we need a chant box to name to bonk chant with. Oh my god, we totally should. I should do that. Oh my god, I'm gonna write that down. Bonk chat redeem. Let me write that down. Bonk chat. I should. You guys should also deserve to be bonked. You deserve to be bonked. Like, how dare you? How dare you? What you say. Lala might use that way too much. It's not a bad thing. You just don't wait for me. And that's true. That's true. You're just not here at time. I stream at the same time like 4 times a week, dude. You watched 15 hours of TikTok last week? That's insane. That's true, Cynthia. Everyone has their opinion. If you don't like like the trope. That's okay. I do, but that's a bit different. Everyone has their own like type. I need to finish fruit baskets. Dude, I love fruit baskets. It's so cute. Honestly, love your yapping can go on TikTok, the storytime ones. They have those? The storytime one? What do you mean the storytime ones? I can do that? I never even thought of that. But what's the storytime one? I know my yapping from stream. Like, I just yap from stream. I guess I could do that. I never thought about that. Oh, I guess I could. I never thought, I guess, but doesn't it, I don't know. I feel like I have to edit it. I feel like it was like, bleh. Meta Mocha story time. Wait, seriously, yeah, I never thought about that. I never thought that, I thought, yeah. It was never a thought. Don't judge me, lazy! Don't judge me! This is why I've been struggling. That's why I only make schlop, because I've been struggling. I don't know. Life is hard. I didn't realize you can do that. I thought that was like a live stream exclusive. I didn't think you could switch that up. I've never seen anyone else do that. So I didn't know. Also, ad starts in like 18 seconds. So just to let everyone know. Just the wine talking. Yeah, sure. I need a milk crate quarter for chat. I represent more punishment. That's fair. Or make vids about all the type of bears and tit. That is on the list, Era. I will admit. You use your live streams for making content. I guess, but who wants to listen to me yap? That's crazy. Like, wow. Why would anyone? I guess that's why I live stream, huh? I guess I never like clicked. That never clicked that I could do that. I'm like, if people like listen to me yap live, I guess they might want to listen to me yap in vids. I never thought of that. So, it's fine. That's true. That's true. I didn't think of that late. I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even like connect the dots that maybe it could be like used that way. I was just like, I don't know. I just talk gibberish half the time. Why would like I should have? That's a weird video to make about. Like, why would everyone want to watch that? That's crazy. Oh God. Oh, I didn't think about it that far. I'm gonna be straight up honest. Oopsies. Hee hee ha ha. Aloha, madam. Hi, how are you? I'm coming to a really bad realization right now, and I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it. Hello, yeah. You may be the fake taste, but that'd be cute. Because like a story time, if you're talking, would be a 4-hour story converted into 2 minutes. Yeah, I'd just be like cutting out a lot of ums. No, the whole point of streaming is to like yap and have people like talk and whatever. Hello, Rick. How are you? Good voice. Yaps a lot. Make content from yapping though. Nah, slop. Look, I didn't. I'll do that. I will attempt to do that from now on. I promise. It wasn't something I thought about, and I didn't think I could do that. And now you've opened the doors, and now I have to decide what's good yap worthy topics. I don't know how to edit it or what it should be like, or if it should just be straight talking. I'll figure it out, but it may be a rough period of figuring that out. So sorry if you have to deal with it being really rough. I'm so sorry because I never thought about it. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Thank you for the half past dramatic. I'm so can go. I like my ums actually. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll keep them in. Grounded 2 with, I don't even know what that is. Hi, Axel. Nice to meet you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just call yourself a babysitter. I mean, at this point, it's true. It's true, 100%. And big pauses, that's true. I do have some big pauses. I need time to think. My brain stops, you know? Decisions are my worst enemy. I will agree. They're super hard out here. I know that, No, I'll keep the, I think they're great. I also found out, like, a lot of people don't do that, thing, but one other streamer does, and it blew my mind. I was like, wait, I'm not the only one that goes, New task on the sheet we go. Yeah. Well, that's good news. Maybe I can figure things out. I'd try that. I don't. I'll have to figure out what topics to clip out. I don't know. Like come in all my ums and tee ha ha's. I don't know about that. Someone else can do that. If someone else can do that, good luck. Because I have a lot. I have so much of that. Like I have way too much about it. So I don't know about that. Oh, who Jacob? I probably should have answered that question if I play horror games. Not really. I love watching horror games, so we'll see. A compilation, maybe. Hee hee ha ha. Oh yeah, I do go hee hee ha ha. Ground 2 is like creepy where scorpion spiders and new tarantulas fight boss fight. I'm not gonna play that. That's a horrible thing. Why the heck would you mention that? That's a horrible game. That sounds horrible. That sounds hee hee ha ha. I love that. But it's okay. It's okay. But Meadow, you can have buttons for Marcus on Twitch. That's true. I do. I literally just used it. I did. I thought it'd be great. So we're figuring it out. And same with clips. That's true. That's true. I forget what's a good moment to clip. Okay. Okay. I got it. I feel like I'm having like a teacher be like, you dumbass. Which is true. That's exactly what's happening because I'm really dumb. I'm really dumb. But it's okay. The autocorrect is being aggressive. That's fair. She's crying, stuffing. Yeah, this real tears. Real tears. Oh my god. No, to be honest, this is actually a great revelation because I've been struggling so much. So the fact that I can do that is blowing my mind. So I'm very excited right now. Yippee. Yippee. But it's okay. It's okay. This is what I've been missing. All the dots are now connecting. Everything is coming together. Like, oh yeah. It's all coming together. That type of moment right now. I'm so ecstatic right now. This is great. My brain is filled with ideas that I probably shouldn't do, but with ideas, it'll be great. Autocorrect more like I correct autocorrect more than it corrects me. That's true. My autocorrect actually does lots of work for me because the amount of times that I will spell something wrong and autocorrect knows exactly what I'm trying to type just proves that it knows how dumb I am. And it's kind of unfortunate. And it makes me really, really sad. I turn off autocorrect and just have the word suggest. Ooh, that's also really smart to do instead. I don't wonder. I think I have it that way. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I do. It should be fun. It should be great. And definitely not bad. Understandable. Agreed. Well, now that I know, I kind of feel motivated to actually do stuff now. Look at that go. Now that I understand things, I'm like, oh my god. Never once have autocorrect not been a hassle, so I'd F that. I guess that's fair. I def can see that's that way. Okay. I think chat gets head pats. I think this has been a good yapping stream. And now I'll have to go rewatch all my videos to actually make content that's maybe not schlop for once in my life. So we'll see you guys. Maybe I won't make schlop. That'd be once. That'd be amazing. Oh my god. We are closing out for the night. Imagine not schlop. Yeah, I'm leaving you guys already. I am. It's mainly because I only got like 30 minutes of sleep for the day, and then I was up, and then I had a 2-hour nap, and I realized I should probably actually sleep for once. But we can do a longer stream tomorrow because we're playing Elden Ring, and I should be rest up because I'll actually be not running off of like a bunch of caffeine. So it'll be fantastic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do raid. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna raid the person who raided us last night. If you were here, we're gonna raid her. And maybe you have an eye to reset your god awful stats. No, I will not actually. So we're gonna do that. Also, maybe tomorrow, and by maybe I mean I need to. I'm gonna be in the Discord, and I'm gonna be relearning how to play Elden Ring. So I'll be in the sub Discord if you want to join. And check us out. Check me out. I'll try to do it. I don't know what time. I'll think about it. So we're gonna rate someone who rated us last night. They're playing Elden Ring, funny enough. So this will give you a little taste of what tomorrow is to come. We also gotta say goodbye to Step Chats.